each one is like 4 years of your life.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Well, you can do up to 4 events, yes, and each event is 4 years after 18. I only did 2 years, so my character's about 26-ish.
All right, I just turned it on live, so don't say anything you don't want live.
Hello, internet. I'm a 3-foot rat person. He's a fox, and we're all bugs now.
And you're all in the Matrix.
Ah!
General Grievous was in real life.
All right.
Oh, that is really cool.
I'm not sure if that's
Oh,
a
I like
droid.
that. That's
No,
really.
It's a puppet.
It's either that or someone with.
No, it's a puppet. You can see them behind the cape.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah, it's a really good puppet.
All right. Let me see. Is there anything else I
I
can put
can
on this
almost hear him go,
character?
General Kenobi.
Hello there.
Why did he? Why was he
Silent
so?
Ewan
Why was he
McGregor.
so off on Kenobi? Is it? It was like his. He was really into trying to kill Kenobi. Is it because he couldn't kill him?
It's because they keep bumping into each other, and according to the animated series, Kenobi blew up his super duper mega battleship.
Oh, okay.
I mean, General Grievous has like a body count in
Trillions?
hundreds of thousands, perhaps.
Yeah, he had a lot,
Trillions.
and but he had a lot of Jedi's that he killed personally one-on-one. So
He's
that's
also
something-
killed some Sith.
Yeah, that's something I have a real gripe against with the 3D animated Grievous
46.
compared to like the okay. How many of you saw the original animated General Grievous?
I mean, how many times are you going to see a Grievous just land on someone, crushing them?
I know. That was so fucking cool. And we never get that with 3D Grievous.
Not to mention that Grievous almost never talks.
That's what made it so fucking cool.
A silent menace you could hear just rattling around the room. You never saw him until it was too late.
Stop comparing General Grievous to a spooky, scary skeleton.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I just shoved that right up the pooper.
All right. Let's get started because we're already past 8, and we've got the internet.
Right up a rhino bum.
It's been 5 minutes, and we've been talking about a space robot skeleton man.
Yeah, and I have no idea where we're left off. Okay. All right.
We all got at least one epiphany. Like we all broke the Matrix once, I think.
Hold on, let me get my notebook, my notepad.
Okay.
And now we're in the Kitchley Detention Center.
Being the truth, Enzo, right?
Officially,
have that. Enzo
I
has
remember.
on the Kitchley planet.
Yeah, we were in a Kitchley bunker or something captured. I remember because we were going to do something related to the master super weapon I blew up.
All right. So last week we ended here. You guys were Civ daddies, and we had the party where you had the announcement.
Kill my wife.
Wilhelm scream.
Then you went for the.
You tried killing the Karen.
Right, yeah. And then you had the baby that was getting born, your spawn, and you found and the hospital was all in liquid, and you found out
Screw got a very nice ring.
And you found out that they had people there that they were siphoning their fluids off to make this fluid where you would swim through and it would heal you.
Nature's Capri Sun.
Yeah, that was interesting. And then
Pretty fucked up.
You had these doctors.
Don't forget school.
You had the 3 doctors that were messing with things, and then how did it end?
Bird dog. Oh yeah, we tried to revive the bird dog, but it didn't want to revive, so we just killed we all healed in the pod, and then we went on the school.
Mm-hmm.
I got an epiphany in school, and I said the best line of that stream. Fuck you, I blew that up.
Okay.
In regard to the Stellar Degenerator.
Right. You did. Okay. All right. So tonight we're okay.
Tonight we are prisoners of war.
Tonight you are prisoners of war in a Kishali fort. So that's where we're going to start tonight. Yeah. Let me.
Ah, yes.
Me-
Fuckface.
Yeah. That's it. That's where we're at.
You got me.
Okay. So
Great for the fort of fuck.
let me back up here and get started
No,
here.
you see, when you say fuck, you need to really pronounce it like fuck. There you go.
We also have like
Really
ability.
emphasize how fucked we are right now.
Okay. Yep. That's
Like
where.
I basically scrunched my neck down into my shoulders. I said that just fuck.
Well, yeah, because you gotta cock yourself like a shotgun. Did I really make Fenton spit out his drink? I'm sorry.
That was pretty funny. I had a mouthful too. I almost did. All right. Okay.
Shotgun, or racking a shotgun.
We are in simulation number 5, tormented by the Kishali. You are all prisoners of war captured by Kishali's forces in a forest world. 4 Kishali soldiers, tools of the most resourceful enemy the Civ Dominion has ever faced. They are expressions of mingled scorn and amusement. One double checks the manacles that bind each of you to a wall. All right, I'm going to zoom in on this. So we're going to start here in
C1.
C1 in the prison. Okay. It's a little, it's not very clear. I'm not sure what these things are supposed to be, but
Why does that shotgun have this scope?
okay. So it says one double checks the manacles that bind you all to a wall in this wooden. Oh, okay.
Pixel made me laugh.
That's where you guys
He
are.
said, why does that shotgun have a scope? It made me think of a worst pre-made ever, where Cat is trying to snipe somebody, and they say, "You put a 10 times scope on a shotgun."
He wants to.
What, are you?
He wants to see the fear in their. He wants to see the fear in their eyes really close when he
Yeah,
goes. up.
I'm sorry, that just looks goofy. It's not even like a full-size shotgun. It's not off.
Yeah, but wasn't it just a laser, or was that a flashlight?
No, that was a scope.
It was a scope.
Yes, it was a scope he put on the shotgun for some reason.
All right. All right. Okay.
Shackles can hold me.
You think
Jesus
the shotgun
Christ, I'm
will help
horrified.
you out? Will help
All
you
right, we're
here.
getting off track. I'm sorry, fandom.
Welcome, internet. You can see Captain Chaos is in the building, and we are off track before we get started. Okay.
We've been thrown into
Welcome
chaos.
to the clusterfuck.
You're right. This is what we are. Okay. You are in the mind of the AI, and all of you are the Civ guys. Let me just remind everybody what the Civ looks like. They're the pain in the ass.
Freaky inverted scorpion people.
Yeah. Where are they?
They ugly.
A face even a mother could kill.
Yeah, they're very, very ugly people.
In fact, I'm pretty sure our quote-unquote wife would have killed our firstborn if it didn't have a specific set of sevens on it or some shit.
Yeah. There you go. So right now you guys are all these characters, and you are chained up here to this wall in the middle of this prison cell, basically. This is your cell. And they leave you chained up in each one of your little holes here. So the 4 Kishali soldiers are checking your, let's see, what do his soldiers look like? Kishali wardens. Okay. So these 4 guys, there's 4 of these guys that are walking around, and
Hey, it's been a while.
yeah. So they're checking on your bindings. Another one nudges a plastic crate barely visible behind several dangling vines. And it says, your equipment is valuable. We should thank you. We'll make certain it supports the Kishali war effort after your executions. With the laugh, the soldiers leave to the room's only exit. So these guys...
Now I know this is these guys aren't real Kishli, because the Kishli aren't nearly that dickish.
Well, these are prison guards, so maybe.
I'm sure as long as someone can get those points we need.
Okay. So
I think you're actually the last one who needs those points, bud.
I've gotten one clear.
Oh, I think we've all gotten the clear then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reinhold's gotten one, Pixel's gotten one, I've gotten one, Enzo's gotten 3.
yes, he did pretty good last time.
Okay,
But he's an operative, so there's
Enzo
that.
got the one where they can double to 2 rolls for healing.
I will heal you.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think I
Oh,
can.
wait, was that mine, or what was mine again?
I was trying to say what yours was.
Sorry, Else.
Okay. The PC can spend 1 resolve point as a full action to grant an ally within 30 feet the ability to take 2 standard actions on their turn.
Oh, yeah!
That's what you got.
I just imagine Scrooge goes, just do it!
I mean, I got that one too.
Earlsheet double hand. No, you've gotten one. Let's see.
I've gotten
PC,
two.
PC has a +2 circumstance bonus to bluff, intimidate, and sense motives against creature with Civ subtype.
Yeah, I got that one too.
You know, something tells me that we're never gonna fight Civ again,
get
so
that
that
one
ability is gonna be kinda useless.
Oh wait.
All right. So you guys are in jail. You have no weapons. You have no equipment. No nothing.
Oh
They've-
wait, no, you didn't get that one because this was during the school, and that was the one where people kept going up and down, and I couldn't be of any help because I wasn't getting any points at all.
Alright, I think
I was an
need to
idiot.
let the DM do the DM thing a little
Okay.
bit.
I was an idiot in school.
See, your memory's bad.
Okay. Are we good?
Yeah,
Also,
we're good.
terrible.
All right. So let me explain to you where you are, what your surroundings look like. You're in the middle of the forest, the Kishley Fort was hastily made with stripped logs placed vertically to form a series of palisades around 15 foot high. The top of every wall are loose rolls of barbed wire with razors on them. The fort contains several high-tech conveniences, including computer terminals and advanced restraints. The rugged plastic and steel transportation cases for this equipment are scattered throughout the fort, making it clear that this was quickly assembled and occupied. There's no ceiling on the fort. Both the planet's suns are up, but light is normal due to the forest canopy high above. The fort has no interior doors, but horizontal poles support plastic tarps between rooms. You might have the means to bypass or break through rough wooden walls if you're super powerful.
Too bad we don't have a certain forearm space CEO.
Right. So the hardness is 5. It's 60 hit points per 10 by 10 section if you wanted to break it, or
Wait a second.
you can climb.
I need to
But
break it. I have a drone that can fly.
yeah, well,
Did they take the drone though?
They
Unless
took your
it-
drone.
they took it.
yeah, they
Okay,
took your
never
drone.
mind.
He's with your equipment.
My boy.
If you try to climb up, you can use an athletics check of 26 to climb. But if you go over any part that has razor
That's
wire,
something I can do.
if you go on anything with razor wire, you're going to take slashing damage.
All right.
No, I have acrobatics like 26.
Yeah, it's athletics. Let's see.
Yeah, my athletics is 20.
You can see the dense vegetation. There it is. Of the surrounding forest through the narrow gaps in the logs. But if you attempt to leave, if you attempt to leave, you're going to pop back in the same spot you left. And if you can't fly more than 50 feet above the fort because of the dense canopy, forest canopy. The only exception is the entrance at C5. So here's probably your only exception outside of here where it is kind of open, but above this is a forest canopy. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. Empty boxes are stacked in 3 of the room's 4 corners. The 4th corner holds a single closed crate, several feet long and on its side. Sets of ceramic shackles are attached to a freestanding wall in the center of the chamber. A thick plastic curtain blocks the exit to the north. You are bound to the central walls by hardened ceramic manacles. So let's start with a will save to start.
Mm-hmm.
Willa or willa not work?
Fail.
19.
Oh, success.
32.
Success.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So Hiroshi and Reinhold realize that you realize where you are. So you will get a lucidity point when you realize that you don't fully recall how you were captured and brought to this prison. Only feature of each set of manacles is a blue indicator light that they're controlled by internal electronics. So Screwloose doesn't have a clue what's going on.
That's normal.
So that's what, but Hiroshi and Reinhold are feeling something's weird about this. You don't remember getting arrested. You don't remember anything like this. And you notice that you're still Sibs. All right. So if you want to try to get out of these internal locks, you can try acrobatics or strength. But one of them
might be Hiroshi's
acrobatics 26.
simulation.
Acrobatics 26. I can actually try this. Hopefully, I don't screw myself.
Remember, you also have all your resolve points back.
Do we?
Oops. I thought, can I get with...
Yeah, remember you don't have any of your weapons or any of your extra armor or anything.
You are as
Good thing I
naked
am.
as the day you were spawned.
Yep.
31.
Acrobatics, successful. You were able to break the manacles.
Ba-ba-da.
You can, let's see.
Agent Fox.
Finally, I actually do something right.
All right, does
good.
anybody else want to try to get out of these things? Strength,
I'll try.
strength or acrobatics?
Can I try athletics?
Wow.
Oh, Screwloose just snaps him in just pieces. There's nothing left of him. He instantly shatters them. Okay.
Actually, if you really did want to do the funny, they just slide off my tiny wrists.
Yeah, that's what he does. He goes, "Arr!" And then he's like, "Oh, I can't do this," and then they just fall on the ground.
So, can I do this with athletics?
What do you want to do, Rhino?
Athletics? If you say no, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try it. See what you get.
Cut it to.
Okay, try just
Only
just
30
for the
30.
just for grins. Try strength or acrobatics.
Acrobatics is better.
Okay, try that. Yours are faulty, and they actually jam and they break and come off. So you're okay.
Lucky.
You actually had the fault. You actually got the
fault.
faulty pair. There was a pair that was broke. So yeah.
Wait, they gave me the ones that were too big. They gave him the faulty ones,
Right.
and Hiroshi's the only one that actually fit. Did they mix up our manacles?
I think they did. I think they got the wrong sizes for you guys. Yeah. See what happened with Reinhold's? They were too small for you, and they didn't they didn't close all the way, so he was able to pop them off.
They gave him the manacles meant for me, and I got his. Okay.
Yeah, and then yours just
All right.
whoop, flip right off. All right. Okay, so now when the manacles chips are overridden, the blue indicator turns orange.
Uh-oh.
So that means they're not on. It's basically like they're off. So
Okay.
you've gotten away from them. And
Second, I thought they were going to explode.
but if let's see what else is there. Yeah, because if he had failed, you could have tried to engineer and pick his.
Aw.
But they're okay.
Oh well.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have you do. I'll have you go pick. Go pick your drones locks when we get there. Okay.
Yay.
All right. So all of your equipment is in a crate in the southeast corner.
Woo.
So I don't know why they would do that, but they put all your stuff here in the same room as you. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Look,
That's poor.
these guys are not great at programming.
That's
video
really
games.
poor writing on Starfinder's part, but okay.
You can either blame Starfinder or you can blame it on in-game reason.
Well, it is a simulation, so it could be just that. The whole point is
This is also brainwashing propaganda.
right, and they want you to.
Oh yes, look how stupid the enemy is.
That's exactly right, because you are Civ, and this is the Civ AI. It's the Civ AI that's trying to train you. So.
Oh, of course my prompts are broken. That's right. I forgot they were broken.
Right.
41.
Oh yeah. You easily fix it. Yeah. Mikey confirmed he is on vacation. Okay. All right.
Else you were dead to rights on that.
Hey, it's the one thing I really remembered.
Yeah. Let's see. So you
That
guys have your equipment. Take as much time as you need to re-equip your stealth, but you might want to get a move on to get out of this prison before you get caught.
Room as us.
Stupid indoctrination video game logic. Trying to make the enemy look stupid.
Roll stealth for me, everybody.
Ooh, another thing me and Hiroshi aren't actually shit at.
See how much.
I got 20. Yeah, my stealth is a goddamn 27. Let's see a big roll, buddy. That was survival.
That's the wrong one.
Oh, whoops.
Reinhold trips and makes a lot of noise.
Hey!
I go down the hall.
You see, he didn't pull his armored pants up, so he tripped on them.
He forgot he had manacles on his feet and he just face plants.
Which is really impressive considering he has four legs in this form.
Right.
Perhaps I should have cut off the manacles with one of my laser swords.
You think?
Well, you didn't have your laser sword to do it. They're over.
That's what I still do.
Well, they're over
Right,
here.
it's hilarious. No, they took your crystals, remember?
Yeah,
I took the crystals, not the. But I still had the ability to make the laser swords.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You
The
need the
crystals
crystals
are
for that.
just a focus.
Yeah, you need the foci to make the laser swords, don't you?
No.
It's fine.
Oh.
They're
Alright,
just
whatever.
additives.
Whatever.
Okay. All right. So tell me what you want to do. You make a little noise, and they're like, "Hey, did you quit making all the noises in there?"
I don't want to kill Kishley, but at the same time, I know we have to do a thing.
I'm gonna tell them that they can go fuck off their mothers in Kish.
Like, can you even speak Kish?
Yes.
Yeah, you probably would.
Alright.
You probably would know your enemies. The Civ were pretty smart. They probably would know.
That's debatable.
Well, they did all die off, so that's
That's of their own incompetency.
that was of their own competence. So they weren't that great.
Alright, roll for vicious mockery then, I guess.
Yeah, vicious mockery.
What would that be? I know it's a charisma thing.
Intimidation?
Insult?
Yeah,
What?
bluff,
Intimidation.
intimidation, something. Yeah.
21.
Okay. They're like, "Oh, just shut up, you big monster spider thing."
Spider bitch.
And they
Spider
just,
bitch.
yeah, then they just kind of, the other guys just laugh at him. It's like, you guys can't even harass a
Alright.
prisoner.
Can I shoot through the wall with my plasma rifle? Since it's only wood?
Good
Because
question.
remember, it's a line weapon.
Well, I mean, what do you want to do? Is that what you want to do?
I mean, I don't want to kill them, but I know we kind of have to kill them.
That's Pierce.
I think I'm gonna keep these shackles on.
Actually, I think they
So,
are not
okay.
going to be there yet. They're
Oh,
they're
okay.
they're going to walk around. They're going to go back into the workshop.
Ooh, are we gonna have patrol patterns?
Nah, they pretty much think that you guys are all manacled up, so they're just gonna they're gonna go work back in the workshop and get some stuff
Bruce
done.
is gonna turn to his companions and go, "Man, this indoctrination program's really shittily programmed."
Yeah, it's like they have no idea how to play a game.
Oh, point. Did we get the thing about Lucidity yet or no? Because I
You
just
two did,
realized
I didn't.
Yeah, you two got one, and Screwloose did not. You got one lucidity point already.
I got
I mean,
both
there we go.
noble.
We
Okay,
all have an
Alright.
idea that this is like fake.
you
Well,
two.
yeah, 'cause we
Yeah, the two of you kind of know that it's weird. You don't necessarily know what's going on, but you think something's up. Yeah,
and we've all
Okay,
broken
so-
the Matrix at least once.
yeah.
So,
So
what is this squiggly thing?
that's just a
Tarp?
plastic tarp that they've got there. It's very weird.
They don't even have doors.
Yeah.
Again, equating to how like talkies are making these guys out to be.
Yeah, this is like really lame, but we're gonna play with it, Starfinder.
Something tells me no. I'm actually chalking this all up not to the story writing, but to the actual simulation. That they're
Okay.
literally painting them out to be so ignorant and so sure of themselves that there's no way they could have gotten out. Let's just put them in there with weapons and no door.
Yeah,
That seems very on point for them so far.
yeah, I guess it would. All right, it's fair enough.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys
Yeah,
can tell me what you're gonna do as you look
Alright.
at this curtain.
I think
Okay,
Screw's
hey.
gonna turn to Hiroshi. You should scout ahead, try and be like super sneaky. Meanwhile, Gaming, Haywire, and I will stay behind to cover you.
I'll be right behind
I'm-
you.
So you want me to pull a Metal Gear?
I want you to
Fox.
pull Metal Gear while I pull like cavalry.
No, you see, Hiroshi's pulling Metal Gear. You're pulling God of War.
You
God
nearly
of
made,
War if it was
you nearly made me
no,
joke on my
Star
meatloaf.
Wars.
That or no wait, he's Metal Gear. You're Metal Gear Revengeance. There.
I don't have the contents for that. I never played one.
Metal Gear,
Slashy
Blood
Slashy
Up.
Murder.
I know what Metal Gear is. I
Metal
know
Gear
that.
Stealth, Revengeance, you're just chopping things to bits. You're a
With a
cyber
sword.
ninja.
Okay, now I know that one.
Okay. So
Cyber
what
The one where you fence a mecha.
do you want to do? You're behind the gate. I mean, behind this little
Wait a
Plastic-
second. Before we even like leave this,
heavy
we should
plastic
check for, like,
sheet.
some kind of like security system they have set up here, like this, like a sensor or something. Like in the, like behind this tarp or something, to make sure that if we do open it, that it's not gonna like set off some kind of alarm.
Maybe you should try a perception check. That sounds like a good idea.
46.
Oh damn, we're rolling not that bad today.
Yeah, there's you notice that it is literally just a plastic sheet. And they just walk through it. There's no sensor there at the door. All right. So what you see when you walk out, you see supply rooms. Several crates are stacked up against the north wall of this room. A large case at the top is open, revealing a jumble of syringes and plastic webbing with a triangular data pad attached to it.
I pull up the data pad and look what it has on it.
So you're going to climb up on the thing to look in it?
Climb up.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
on
sure
top.
we
It's this
shouldn't-
top case here on top of. There's boxes underneath of it, and then there's this one on
Actually, you know
top.
what,
This
better
one on
idea.
top
I'm
is
gonna
open.
I'm gonna lift Shorty over here to make him go up there.
Hey, watch it. Watch the tail.
I'm the strongest one here, so
All right.
yeah, that,
I mean,
Tell me
that's
exactly
what
what you're going to do and touch.
I am going to be apparently lifted to grab the data pad.
All right.
Yes.
Are you going to grab the data pad?
Yes, I will grab the data pad.
All right. The The data pad is a webbing control module, which means that you set off the trap because you don't do any perception checks before you grab stuff.
Oh god damn it!
And the trap is shoots. Let's see what it does here to you.
Why am I setting off all the traps?
It's webbing syringes. So
Oh, lovely. My phobia.
yeah, and it has poison in it. So you get 52 to hit, 98 points of piercing, plus you're paralyzed until the webbing can be pulled away and cut free. Wow. Everybody in the area gets hit with this. And then there's a secondary effect. Anybody that's hit with this gets Black Lotus poison. So you would need to roll fortitude checks to see if the poison gets set.
Probably should have waited on that then, yeah. 27.
You did the right thing checking the gate, but then you didn't check stuff before you started grabbing things, so.
Yeah. Probably should have thought about that.
Okay, but fortitude, but luckily you guys missed it, so that's good because you would have been debilitated. You've been weakened, debilitated, and then dead. So
Frickin' crike.
The fortitude save will keep you from being poisoned. You still take the 98 damage and you are still paralyzed, but you're not poisoned with the Black Lotus effect.
All of us take that 98?
Yep. Everybody in
look.
C2 takes 98.
Yeah.
I wish somebody didn't pull me forward.
Including your drone because it's piercing damage.
But he's not affected by poison.
Right. He didn't have to get any poison, but the piercing damage of all the needles it was
oh my god.
It was basically a whole box of needles that this AI just flung at you.
No. Look at his health.
Yes.
5.
Yes. So.
And he does not have, and we don't have anything for him to heal off with because keep in mind we technically have an unlimited supply.
And I lost the the nanotech bandages that specifically heal constructs.
All right. Well, this is a supply.
In the APC.
Okay, this is a supply room, so if you want to keep looking for stuff, maybe you can do.
Oh,
but
okay, let's roll perception to see if there's anything we can scavenge before somebody sets up another thing.
I can't because I'm paralyzed.
Yes, you're all paralyzed right now for a minute.
Damn it, Reinhold!
Their fault they're not looking.
So let me tell you what happened. It was the Kishley prematurely activated the control module and it sensed the surroundings. As a rudimentary AI in the control module, it doesn't understand why it doesn't have the expected level of control over the webbing since it hasn't been set up yet. The control module has enough discretion to view you as intruders, and anything you disturb any of the crates, it flexes the webbing to fling the syringes of poison around the area to try to entangle everybody in the room. You can interface with the computer at a distance or communicate with the confused control module and to prevent it from firing, but you did not recognize it. So there it is. All right, so you all get
time to say that I have a needle phobia.
Your drone is not paralyzed, though. I don't think.
No, he's just fucked up.
He's just fucked up. But so, what do you want?
Looks like a hedgehog.
So, if you want him to do some exploration, you can do some perception checks with him and see what you find.
His perception is literally 0.
It doesn't matter.
So, what do I hear for the 41?
You're paralyzed, so you're not going to hear anything. You're going to just sit there for a few rounds.
Damn it.
So the only thing that I guess, no, okay. You can hear, and you can hear that the guys in the other room are just telling jokes and goofing around. They don't know that you made all this noise because the syringes were pretty quiet, like darts. So you didn't set off any triggers, or you didn't activate them. So they're just goofing off.
That's good.
Now, Haywire, if Haywire wants to check out some stuff, he can check around, see what else is in there.
Yeah, hold on. Let me roll his perception. The bright side is perception's 10.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let me see what we got here. Okay, he finds 2 crates near the bottom of the stack that have folded suits of Specialist Aegis series armor. And one of them has they're automatically when you put them on, they automatically reconfigure to fit your armor, and it has a sonic dampener upgrade, and the other one has a haste circuit upgrade.
Hiroshi, take one of these. And you can be a super sneaky fox man.
Yeah. All right, who wants the haste one?
I think that one should go to our gladiator boy, and the sneaky one should go to Hiroshi.
Okay, so dampener.
Yes, the sonic dampener.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I am not mistaken, sonic dampener gives you a stealth bonus, correct?
Let me check because it might help with a. Damn. It muffles. Yes, it does muffle the incidental sounds you make, and sonic attacks lose power in your. Okay, so you get a sonic resistance of 5, and you reduce reduce your armor check penalty by 1 when making stealth checks.
But yeah, that'd be perfect for
So if you have if your armor has a penalty, it reduces that penalty.
So that's the Sonic thing, right?
The Sonic one, yeah, and the other
sonic
one,
dampener.
the other
It's
one
the
gives
haste
you
circuit.
has haste circuit.
That's
Wait,
like
which one's in the haste circuit?
The haste
one is
circuit,
haste circuit, one is stealth circuit.
yeah.
No, which one's getting it?
I'm getting the dampener. And
You
I
get
think
the
you're
haste
getting
circuit.
The haste.
All right, so it's
Yeah.
a swift action. It gains you the benefits of a haste spell until you spend another swift action to deactivate it or runs out of charges. It replenishes every day and can only be installed in light or heavy armor. So,
All right.
so yeah,
I'll
it basically gives you the haste spell, which means you get to move and act more quickly than normal. The extra speed has several effects. When you make a full attack, you can take a separate move action in order to move. It can occur before, after, or between the attacks. All movement must occur at the same time. All of the hasted creatures' moods of movement are all increased by 30 feet to the maximum of twice your speed. So
Okay.
you get a plus 30 feet to all your speed movements. And it's an enhancement bonus, and it affects your jumping, your running, your burrow, climb, swim, everything.
Awesome.
And it will counteract any haste counters and negate slow. So if they cast slow on you, it'll negate it. You go back to normal. Okay.
Gotta go face.
Okay.
I guess I'll put that on my my light armor.
Well, or you can use this. I mean, this is a suit of Specialist Aegis series armor. So there's armor that goes with it.
Yeah, it's the armor that the Kishley wear, right?
I think so, yeah. Let me see here. All right, so the Specialist armor is a plus 25 EAC, a plus 28 KAC, a max dex of plus 4, and a armor check of minus 4, speed adjustment minus 10, but it has 7 upgrade slots, and it's a bulk of 3. It's a level 20 armor.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm not level 20 yet.
And its nickname is Personal Tank. The helmet visors are really narrow or non-existent, instead of projecting video and audio feeds to the wearer. So basically, it's the full shield, and inside you have 360 view and everything inside your helmet. So it covers your entire body. It looks like the Hulkbuster suit.
The real question is, can I wear my my power armor?
No, you can't unless you. Yeah, you can't because this is heavy armor, so you can't wear the power armor and this.
That's a shame.
You can wear light armor under power armor, but not heavy. So, Screwloose, you can't even wear heavy armor, can you?
He stepped away.
Oh, okay. Well, you can also, if you just want to pull this, if you want to keep the armor you have and just take the haste circuit off, you can do that too. And you can sell the armor. The armor's worth 932,000 credits.
Yeah, it's worth a lot.
Plus the haste circuit is additional. So it's almost worth $1 million. So
Sweet poppin' piggy.
I'll take the armor.
okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm probably taking armor too.
Okay.
Are we still talking about the armor?
Yeah, I just told him how much it's worth. It's 932,000 credits. It's plus
All right.
25, plus 28, but it's heavy armor, so you can't wear it, right?
No.
Okay.
Like, I can barely wear medium armor.
I know. Okay. So what do you want to do?
I guess give me a minute to like convert.
Okay, yeah, do that. Let's see. I'll tell you what you are you going to send Haywire in to sneak stealthily and tell you what's happening in the other room maybe?
Haywire can't sneak. He's too big.
Oh yeah.
Remember, he's literally large enough for Yosoki to ride him like a car.
That's true. He's bigger. He's gotten bigger.
He's a big boy now.
Yep. Okay.
I mean, that's why I suggested Hiroshi since he's clearly the sneakiest out of us. Although I doubt he still has his Kitsune shape-shifting ability.
Yeah, so you guys sat there for a while and you're
I'm pretty sure if I did that, it would be something very wrong.
I'm gonna put my old armor into my pocket dimension.
okay.
Doohickey.
All right. So you guys sat there a while and your paralysis wears off and you can actually put the armor on. So you guys end up wasting a few more minutes.
Really, just to see how that armor compared to what I currently have. Just whether I should
Yeah, it's a plus 25 EAC, a plus 28 KAC, plus 4 dex, minus 4 armor check, minus 10 movement, 7 upgrades, a bulk of 3.
I still can't believe we're still on the armor. Bless you.
There it is. There's all the stats.
Yeah, I'm proficient with heavy armor.
Yeah, you can wear heavy armor. All right.
Fighters get like stupid proficiency bonuses to this kind of stuff.
Remember
And you are and it is a level 20 armor, so
what armor I might even wear currently. I can't remember. I'm wearing like a hardlight armor. Because the goal was to basically convert energy weapons to energy weapons, just plug it into the suit and use battery packs.
Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. We got the armors now. What are we gonna do?
I'll just hold on to the armor. I won't swap it.
Alright, can I like spend 10 minutes to try and fix
yes.
Haywire with my tech medic?
Yeah, you can do that. And since you guys, burn your 10 minutes for your resolve to get some of your hit points back since you got smacked so bad. And you can spend another 10 minutes to
get all our stamina
to
back,
fix
if I
him.
remember?
So that's one less resolve point.
Yeah, run less resolve point. Your resolve points have not reset yet.
Oh, my bad. I'll just back down to 7 then.
Yeah.
My bad.
You can burn you can burn it for stamina, but you have not got resolves yet until you got 2 more, this one and another one before you get those
I
back.
have no need to go eating a cookie.
So
I'm only missing 20 health.
yeah, you're okay then. All right.
I'm Hiroshi, you just put the image of Haywire trying to eat a cookie into my mind.
It's
Like he's holding it and he's like snatching it against his visor.
Yeah, but you know, it's like the commercial where Jack, the Jack in the Box mascot, introduces his Doberger and just goes bap, Crap. Crap.
Well, the Cookie Monster would always eat it, and the crumbs would just fall out of his mouth because he had no hole. So it was just crush, and it would just
Haywire
fall
doesn't even have a
everywhere.
mouth, though. It's just like a bunch of cameras on a floating disc of tentacles.
Yeah, he's just like. It's like-
Input, need input, input is cookies.
Okay, let me close this so I can see what. All right.
Alright. We got the armories. Haywire is no longer falling apart. I've picked out all the needles.
All right, so now you've got me thinking about chocolate chip cookies. I've got a cookie dough in the refrigerator, and I've
What
got.
in the fuck was this?
Damn.
Behold, the process of burger patty.
That's a gray
All right.
burger. That's what was that had like gray buns and gray burgers? What was that? Oh God, there was something.
Toilet green!
Yeah, it was something weird like that. All right, anyway. All right, so
Okay,
tell me what you
question.
guys want to do. Right now you're in C2, you're in the supply room. You found that. The rest
Any of us
you found all those needles.
have-
You're still picking needles out of you, by the way. He spent that whole extra 20 minutes taking needles out of you.
Do any of us happen to have flashbangs?
Flashbangs, no. I still.
Like any kind of grenade?
That's a fake Big Mac. It's got the sauce. It's got the special sauce on it with lettuce and 2 things, but there's no
Let's
pickle.
not get into the order of how to make a burger. Because there are a crap ton of. Oh, you gotta do it this way, that way.
No.
this way,
I was
this way,
just
that way,
saying that it kind of looked like a Big Mac, but it doesn't have the extra bun, so it doesn't have the 3rd bun in it.
It's a, you see, it's not a Big Mac, it's a Big Ted.
Oh yeah, okay, yep. It's got sauce on the top and the bottom bun. Yep, that's Big Ted.
Oh, I
Okay.
got something.
Yep.
I'm gonna hand you a sapphire crystal. I do.
Me?
Him.
Oh, Hiroshi?
Yeah, Hiroshi. I'm gonna hand you that.
Oh.
It actually is.
Oh. Oh,
So-
it's one of the skill gems we grabbed from the corpse fleet.
Oh yeah, the eyes of
Oh.
Rain.
Ooh.
The eyes
Nice.
are in. And now let me since I gave you one of them, I can be a little bitty bot. And I can see see what it sees.
Ah, so as I sneak about, you're using the view to gather intel.
Unlike how I used to do with Haywire.
You can, yeah. So you have it and it flies off like a spy drone,
Hard.
and you hold one of it in your hands and the other eye acts as a spy drone. You can see what the flying eye sees through the eye you hold. As long as you don't put it over your eyes, they will burrow into your skull and replace your eyes if you do that. So just hold it in your hand.
Nice.
Yeah.
But
I already have one in my forehead.
well, you only have 2, right? So
I only got 2. One's in my forehead and the other one's currently in his hand.
oh, but you'll just see what he sees. If you just let it go, it'll fly like a drone.
Okay, I'm gonna toss it over there so we can spy on them.
Yeah, you can guide it like with your head and it'll fly around like a drone. So you can take it and move it anywhere you want to. So if you want to put a little box on the screen, a little blue box, you can drag it around, put it wherever you want to, and I'll tell you what you see. All right. So right there you see that they're the Kish are the Kishali, not the Kish. The Kish are the
Descendants.
descendants. Yeah, that's it. And you see that they bought they have some battle constructs in here, but they've seen heavy action. So the damaged robots are sent here from the front lines to be repaired. They're working on 2 different robots: a siege robot that is operational except for its flight thrusters, and an AHAV that is wholly inoperable. The computer core hanging from the hoist was once part of the AHAV, and they're trying to repurpose it as a backup core for the siege robot. So there's a hoist that has it, but they're working on the siege robots. It has a whole bunch of toolboxes on several collapsible tables. 2 large robots in disrepair. Near them, a 3-foot cube computer core that hangs from chains attached to a 20-foot tall hoist. The 4 Kishleys are working on the robot. So they're all working on the robot. And they're initially pretty involved in their work.
Can I ask you a question? How thick are these walls?
They're like 12-inch trees.
12 inches.
Yeah.
1 foot.
Yeah, I mean
What a
they're
hole.
trees that they cut down and just shoved in the ground. They're just poles. They're like telephone poles. That's what they
Are
are.
they tied together with like some rope? Base glue?
No,
Like,
they've
did
just
they use like some kind of
no,
base adhesive to bind them together?
no.
Or
They're
is it just like rope?
they're just dug in the ground, like 5 feet in the ground or something like that.
Oh.
They're just
Hmm.
they're just put really close to each other, but you can see through them if you get right up to them.
So if I use the haste circuit and charge right through, I'm probably gonna be the Kool-Aid Man.
I don't know if you'll be able to hit it with enough force. It's like you would have to literally run through 3 telephone poles.
Okay. If you want to do this,
Well,
I
1, 2,
still
3,
have my
4,
plasma
5
rifle.
telephone poles. Sorry, they're 5. Yeah, they're
Wait, no.
I can weaken them and
I
then you
can
can crack through.
destroy them. I can destroy at least 1 pole.
you can, and let me tell you what the stats are on it. It says you can do it. You can blow a 10 by 10 foot section. The DC to break it is 20. The hardness is 5. So you got to hit it. You got to hit with the DC over 20 to hit it. And it has to be hit with over 5 points to even count any. And it's 60 hit points total. So you'd have to, I mean, you can do it, but you can literally just walk around the edge down here. I mean,
know.
you know,
That's not nearly as
but there's also tables and other stuff on the other side of this, so it's going to make and crates, so it's going to be harder to break through.
Yeah, he's making a good point, and I want that siege robot.
Versus, you know, if you wanted to break through, well, I'm making sure you don't really have a clean wall. Like if you were to break through this wall here, then it just goes through. But here you've got a whole bunch of junk on the other side of this wall, and
Okay.
so
So while they're working on that, I'm gonna lay down the battle map of where I see them.
mhm.
We got 4 over here, and we're currently working on a giant mech.
Ooh.
You, yeah, it's right behind this wall.
You just kind of see screw loose screw a little bit when you bring up the siege robot.
You need a tissue.
He's having a little issue.
I think I see his lipstick.
I will punch you. Oh, thank God this is an 18 plus stream.
Okay. So the plan is for, and I'm gonna bring my eye back. The plan is for you to be behind this wall and try to hack into this robot. Me and him are basically going to go in, distract them, probably beat them up, and you can grab the robot if it's functional.
We don't need to fly. We just need to shoot.
Yeah.
All right, you got your plan. You got your plan.
Sound like a good plan?
Yeah.
Yes. Inspector Rat. Here, right?
Okay. All right. So these guys are all just working and moving around and looking around and bringing parts back and forth.
So you don't make it blow up. Fine.
Are you gonna roll stealth, or what are you gonna try to do?
Oh yeah, I
Walking
will.
out.
Oh. He's gonna be a distraction. Okay.
Yeah, or are you gonna try to just make as much noise as possible and do a distraction? I don't know. What do you want to do? Or you want to have your drone take off first to distract
No,
them?
they're gonna be a distraction while I hack the
I want to
the
try.
robot.
Well, remember what I said about the robot. The robot is in disrepair, but it does. The siege robot is operational except for the flight thrusters, so it won't
You
be able
don't
to
need it to
fly.
fly. You
Right.
just needed to shoot.
Yeah, it could. It can. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what do you want to do? You gonna try to hack it? What are you trying to do?
While they are providing a distraction, I will hack the robot.
I think we should go like in turmoil right now. Like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do that then. Let me. Whoop.
Kaboom.
Remove. Clear. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think my I think things I keep hitting things to see if I want to do crap. Tom, not Tom. Yeah, Tom. I think the prompts Tom made me aren't working anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh, these are wardens?
Well, yeah, they're your prison guards. Yeah.
Oh, I just got a flashback to like when we actually went to the Kitchley planet and we met the wardens.
Yeah, that's what these guys are called. Yeah.
Yeah, it just brought back memories of all.
Yeah, it's the same kind of guys, yeah. They're nasty looking alien things with the teeth that right here that open up. Yeah. Their mouth actually goes like this.
It's like Predator mouth.
Yeah.
Ew.
I mean they're like the mouth opens up like that.
Because they only have the bottom two.
Yeah. So they've got the teeth in the top too, but they can grab and pull stuff in with their jaws. It's really weird.
Animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Animals.
All right.
Like someone took a towel and made it uglier.
So let's see. They are just medium creatures. So okay. All right. I'll leave them right there. Okay. Okay. So where we are. Let me put colors on these guys. So red,
Blinky.
blue,
Blue.
inky, and dot. Inky, blinky, dinky, and inky, blinky, dinky,
Inky and Dot.
dot. There we go. All right. Okay, so it's Red's turn, and he just continues to work. So it is now Green's turn. He's ignoring you. Orange, yeah. Okay, Hiroshi, you're up. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stealth slowly get myself here.
Okay, roll stealth.
It's gonna be a laugh if I somehow frick this up. Stealth was down here. Being 29.
Yeah, you are you gonna move right there? You'd be right next to him. That's different than if you move like.
That's me.
Oh, okay, show me.
Okay.
All right, so where are you gonna
I
move?
think here I'm gonna press myself up against whatever this is.
All right, let me see if they pay attention to you. Oh yeah, they see. Blue sees you right away.
Blue.
Well, I'm in a spot of trouble.
And Blue, he just looks at you and he's like, "Oh Jesus, put down your weapons and get back in jail."
There's
I swear that's what it says. It says
I might as well start slinking across the ground like a slug.
it says the Kishley are this is some poor writing. The Kishley are initially too involved with their repair work to notice you unless you have been particularly noisy. The siege robot remains alert for danger, even undergoing maintenance, and alerts you as soon as it notices them. The forces don't initially attack. They instead insist that you drop your weapons and stand down to be placed back into confinement. That's exactly what it says. I'm like,
just a slug. I'm just a slug.
All right.
Slithering across the floor.
So yeah,
Like I said, this is incredibly poor programming on their part.
yeah, it is. The AI of the Civ is not the brightest. Okay. So it's Blue's turn, and he's like, "Hey, go back to jail. I come take you. Put down weapons." And he comes, so he tells you.
This will take him away from the group and into the rest of the.
That's using your noggin.
Oh dear!
All right. So he comes over to you, and
He's willingly walking into an unintentional trap.
right. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna give him your weapons? Or are you gonna hold up your hands? What are you gonna do?
Quickly, Hiroshi.
I'll hold up my hands. I can't do much here. Might as well. Go on, take me back.
Okay.
Just take me back on your own while the rest are still working.
All right. So he starts to take you back, and he's like, "Whoa! All of you, go back! Put down your weapons. Go back to jail." He moves you up in front of him. He's like, "Go back. Put the weapons down."
I'll give you something.
Surprise! Now you're away from the group.
All right. Now it's your turn, Screwloose. Tell me what you're gonna do.
Let me see.
I got a.
When in doubt. Hold on. When in doubt, the shotgun.
Chunky.
Is this a hit? I'm guessing not.
Oh yeah, I gotta look. Forgot what we were doing.
It's a 23.
It does not hit.
Well, in that case, andesite cannon.
That does hit. Both of them hit.
Yes. That is, holy crap, that's 46 plus 36.
Oh, okay.
Now
Now,
that's
now,
82 damage.
now I know why this looks weird. This is the siege robot that he's working on. That's the other one.
Yeah.
This guy's the one he's working on.
Ooh, gimme.
Actually, maybe this is the working one. There's one that they're trying to work on. I'll say he's here. I'll say he's behind him, because this one's functional. Okay. All right. So this guy, I forgot to roll his initiatives. Let's do that. Let's see. Where is he? Siege robot.
If only if Haywire could have grapple.
Yeah.
'Cause now I'm getting an idea of Haywire like grappling on the robot and then using some kind of robot ovipositor to hack other robots, like some kind of horrifying nightmare parasite drone.
Okay. Let me take the points off of this guy. All right, so you shot at Blue, right? So Blue took the hit of
It's an andesite cannon.
80, good God, 70, 82.
Wait, since I didn't attack, could I boost my sonic shotgun? Or since I didn't move, can I boost my sonic shotgun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. These guys are Wardens 225. Okay.
So, let me see real quick what the boost is. I'm
Mine's 82. Okay.
I'm the street sweeper. Yeah, 1d8. I'll just roll 1d8.
Yeah, okay.
1d8, enter. Oh, damn. A natural 8, okay.
Okay, but your guy missed, right?
Oh. I thought that was...
No,
Never mind.
yeah, that's the andesite cannon. That's different. Yours
All right,
missed, so
I'm
yeah. Okay. Okay. So he took a little bit of noise, and he made a lot of noise, so he got the attention of the siege robot who gets to go next. He moves down here, and the siege robot decides, oh, he actually can fly, but he's broke. Okay. So he can walk. Okay. So he has a IMDS missile launcher. So he's gonna fire the missile launcher right here in the middle of you guys, and let's see what happens. 31 to hit. Let's see. Does this have an explode? No.
I'm good.
No, this is a direct hit. So it's gonna be. You know what? He's got a direct line on Hiroshi. What? All right. So 31, Hiroshi.
Is that
Which
EAC or KAC?
It is.
Either way, you'd have to be higher. You'd have to be at 36
Okay.
to get above him.
Then it missed. Okay, that's fine.
Good, hooray!
It was a.
Hiroshi
It was a.
literally
I
just
rolled
made
a
a missile.
2, so just keep that in mind. So I rolled
That
a.
was a 2.
I rolled it. That was a
Yeah, it
2.
was.
So
It was
Uh,
a 20.
yeah.
It was 29 to hit.
All right, Reinhold, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna look at the Kishili. Kishili. Ward. You understand the word honor.
I know we don't.
He's like,
I do.
I understand putting your wolf head on the wall. And he shows up his giant sword here. He's-
How about this? I'll fight one of your wardens for our freedom.
That's not gonna work.
He says you can
Yeah.
fight my siege robot for your freedom, since he has 330 points, and he will kick your ass.
Bruce is just gonna like fully
Hmm.
distract him so I can hack the robot.
Come now, I am a simple gladiator. Fighting giant beasts is nothing to me.
I don't think the beast you fight had a missile launcher. Or if they did, they're very interesting.
Actually, I fought on like an undead world, so they were zombie mutated lions.
Oh wait, is that true? He only has one. Fights to destroy. All right. Alien Archive 2. Hold on one second. Let me check the siege robot. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. All right, go ahead. So you're gonna just talk. What are you gonna do?
If we destroy this robot, are we free to go?
Back to your cell? Yeah.
I meant free.
No, nothing in this
We
world's
go
free.
back to ourselves.
Nothing in this world is free, and you guys are definitely not free.
Oh, that's a
You'll
shame.
have to kill us all.
I guess I'll take your arm.
Okay, you can try.
31.
31. Who are you attacking?
The Kishili.
The Kishili.
Ooh,
Okay.
la-di-dee-la-di-doo.
31 will hit. 68 points of slashing damage. So yes, that will actually hit, just barely, but it does. Okay, so he's feeling it. He's feeling it. All right, so Red is at this point quite annoyed that he got distracted from working on his
Wait, you have
robot.
locational damage?
Huh?
His sword has locational damage.
No, that has to do with my critical attack.
That's his crit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's his crit. So he would have had to crit. He rolled a 7, so
That would have been cool if he did crit and actually take off his arm.
yeah, it would have been cool because he was like calling his shot. Yeah, it could have. It would have been he had to get a 16 or 17. Yeah,
I'll take your arm.
severed limb. Yeah.
The plasma cutter can do the same thing
Okay.
on a critical.
Wait, what did I hit? Oh, I was just flipping the page and it hit multi-tack. All right, so it's Red's turn. Red is going to he's going to take a step here. Yeah, he has to take a step there. And he's going to toss a screamer grenade
Oh,
right.
good thing one of us has
Here.
a sonic dampening armor.
Yeah, he's going to toss a screamer grenade right there, so he should be able to hit. Well, actually, he's going to put it against this. He's going to bounce it against this wall right there.
Is it EAC or KAC?
It's an automatic hit because the 34 is just for placement. It's not for damage. It's a grenade, so it explodes, and it is a 33 points. You got to roll a reflex save to take half damage. And let's see what else. There's something else. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
34, 35.
Yes, that you.
Wait, actually 40. Never mind. Holy shit.
All right, you get half. Yeah, you only get half. You get 16 points. 16, 16, 25. Yeah, that's still good. And you are deafened though for 3 rounds. You're deafened. All of you except for Hiroshi. Hiroshi won't be deafened.
Is he has a sonic dampening armor?
Correct.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Whee!
What?
What?
Let me see. Let me roll this reflex for this guy too, the warden, because he was too close to it. He will have to do a reflex save. Yeah. Okay. So he's okay. He does take a. Yeah, he takes a little. Let's see. Yeah.
There you go.
10, 15.
Hear you.
Yeah.
Well, what's a
At least,
good one for weapon?
It's a good thing I got my upgrades that let me take some hits from energy-based attacks. Oh, I didn't even take any damage.
Screw Elvis Zach. I can't find one.
All right. So that one's that one. The red's gone. Now green's gonna move down to here. He sees Reinhold, and he's going to whip out his.
I also just realized something. We were just one color off from doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Kishli.
All right. He's gonna fire. Yeah, he's gonna fire at Reinhold with the 37 with his perihelion artillery laser. 26 fire damage. Did that hit?
Oh, that would hit.
Okay.
However, I'm going to try and deflect it.
That's something he can do?
I don't know. Is
Yes.
it when you six?
Oh, it is.
Reflect. Oh no! It's not a projectile. It's fire.
It's a laser beam.
No, you can't. It's you. If it was his semi-auto pistol, you could, because that's projectile.
If it was like,
Actually, the feat only allows me to dodge any attack that meets my type of energy.
Well, it says when you
Wait.
successfully deflect an attack with the deflect projectiles. It's projectile. It says projectile.
Redirect the attack. Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't. That's not it.
And it
And you need to use deflect projectile first.
Oh wait, deflect projectile?
no,
Yeah,
it's not.
it's
Wait.
deflect
It's not a
projectile.
projectile. It's not a projectile. It's like
No. The feat literally says you need to use deflect projectile feat in order to use reflect projectile.
oh yeah,
Oh, I used the wrong thing then.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still a projectile. Deflect won't work either.
No, it wouldn't. It doesn't say it has to be an actual kinetic projectile.
Correct.
It has to be an attack.
Yeah, you can do it with your shotgun shells or whatever. Yeah. All right,
But yes, we could deflect a laser beam. Solo style.
Yes.
like a mirror. Okay, well, do that
Yeah.
one. Do you
Remember, he's also using a sword made of the sun.
deflect the
Okay.
shot?
That didn't. That didn't work.
Nope.
Yeah, it wasn't
You
enough.
beat it.
You got to beat it. Yeah. Okay.
I defeated.
Gotta
So
need it or beat it.
All right. So you hit it. You get hit.
Loud noises.
Okay. So where else we're? All right. So we are now at Brown's turn. He wore the brown pants, so he's going to.
Cowabunga, dude.
He's going to move.
That looks orange to me.
One turn. He's going to
Yeah,
move
That's pretty orange.
all the way. Yeah, it's kind of pumpkin color. I'll give you that. All right, pumpkin pie color, I guess. All
The
right.
radical party dude.
So this guy's going to move right up to you and stick his grind blade in into.
Like I'm just imagining like he actually pulled it out of the crack of his ass, and that's why it's grimy.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, grind! I thought it said grind.
No grind. It's still. All right. So did a 30 hit your KAC?
Are you even trying to hit?
No, it didn't. Okay. Hiroshi, it's your turn.
I'ma just throw a punch at Blue.
Okay.
Wait. Are you gonna use your flamethrower?
No, he's going to punch
No,
him.
I'm just gonna use an unarmed strike.
Remember, he's like,
Snake claws.
Hello!
he just comes up, smack.
Combo! And severe wound. Roll twice on the table to choose your desired result. The target can still attempt any. Oh, he's just dead?
Dead. Yeah, you had 80 points. He only had 75 left before the severe wound. The severe wound, you actually stabbed him in a vital organ.
No.
Yeah.
Orochi has to do a glory kill scene.
Yeah.
I might as well just literally knock this block off.
Yeah.
Just, I'm gonna punch him in the face. Head goes flying
I'm
off.
gonna knock you out, boy.
Yeah,
It's off his head.
you actually reached in and grabbed his heart and showed it to him.
Alima! Alima!
Yeah, here you are. Dunk! Just rip the heart right out. Okay. All right, so
Orochi wins.
Hiroshi wins. Finish him. All right, so that was blue. So blue is
And I don't wait, Hiroshi. Does any of your glue gunner stuff trigger because you literally just pulled out someone's heart?
Oh, only if I have something that causes intimidation or a thing.
You just pulled out a man's heart.
yeah.
Ominous power?
Throw a critical hit with a weapon you wield. So yeah,
Yep.
like critical hit effect of ominous fusion. Yeah, you literally just intimidated the entire crowd. I think.
I think so too.
Gloom Gunner!
Like Hiroshi is just pulled out someone's heart, is holding it over his head.
Here you are. Rip out a heart, wash your hands, walk out like a bad boy.
Like a boss.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. Screw loose. What are you gonna do to top that?
I'm gonna move Haywire over here, and he is going to fire on Warbot with his andesite cannon.
Oh, okay. Well, that.
Onto the big bastard over here.
All right, so that is a 22 and a 30. All right, those. All right, the first one he laughs at, and the second one he goes, "Oh damn, that hit me for 36, but I actually took more than that. 46 plus 8, 54 points of damage." Okay.
And then I am going to hold on. I'm trying to read all this. You can't use my plasma rifle because Dog Boy's in the way.
Oh, you can shoot around him.
No, it's a line weapon.
You can still shoot around him because you're you can draw a line because you're right at the edge of this wood wall.
But that would get in between him and Orange.
No,
Go ahead.
yeah, you can shoot
and
between
attack.
him and Orange and still hit Orange and the siege robot with your weapon. It won't hit him because you're aiming between them. He's not in the
Okay.
he's not in a straight line. See what I'm saying?
36.
Yeah, I mean right there's where you're aiming, so you're not gonna hit him. Okay, so you're hitting
Well,
you hit these
I
two
still
guys.
kind of hit Orange.
Huh?
I still kind of hit Orange.
Yeah, you hit
Alright.
Orange and you hit the siege robot. Yes. You hit both of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I have to roll twice?
No.
Or is it just like all at once?
It just
Okay.
I think it just you get the same thing. And all right, so 36 and 36. So they both hit. So 28 points for electricity. This guy, he's at 220.
And fire.
And fire, yeah. So that means you won't take a full damage. If it was all electricity, you could take all of it. 20. What did you say? 20.
baby.
The siege robot is vulnerable to electricity. You noticed that. So he takes 14 plus 7. So he will take 35 points of damage. Okay. All right. Cool. It is siege robot time. The siege robot takes
28.
a guarded step back. Well, no, I can't. I see. He can't fly. What is he gonna do?
He can't fly because his thrusters are fucked
You
up.
know what he's gonna do is he's going to. What's he gonna do? Siege robot. He can do. He's gonna whip out his heavy stellar cannon and shoot
I'm in
Hiroshi
danger.
with 2
Oh,
shots.
no.
He's gonna take a full attack on Hiroshi.
Oh dear.
Sucks for you. I already used my reaction.
You already used it? Yeah.
Yeah, try and deflect.
Deflect, yeah.
All right. Did it run? No. How come it didn't go? Why didn't it roll? Let me try again.
Click it.
Try it again. Full attack. Yes. Well, that didn't work. Let me try the
No.
X Gen gun. It's the same damage. I'll try the other one. Are you kidding? Oh, there it goes. Okay, there it
we
is.
go.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah, those both hit.
Okay.
Oh crap, that's
90 points of damage.
fuck.
Okay, but Rhino can still take an attack of opportunity though.
No, that requires a reaction.
Well, you usually
Hey, look at that! My stamina and health are the same digit.
so you used your no wait is that wait a minute. You used that? Is that what you're saying? You used that on the last?
I already used my reaction to try to deflect.
Oh, okay, that's right. Okay, all right. So yes, so you get hit with 90 points of damage, of both bludgeoning. Well, it was supposed to be the heavy stellar cannon. I don't know why it's not rolling it for that, but it was all piercing. Okay, Reinhold, your turn.
I'm gonna look over to Orange. I will offer you the same offer your poor deceased Blue didn't take. If I kill either one of you honorably in this fight,
I heard a cat.
you're to let us go.
Reinhold is secretly a cat.
He says the same thing. I'll let you go back to being hanging on the wall.
When it is death you are chosen.
Yes.
So you have chosen death.
Oh, I got a critical hit.
Oh fuck.
Damn it.
To sever an eye.
Holy shit. Okay, wait. Let's see. Did all those hit? Let me see. First one hits and the last one hits.
And the
So
last one's a critical.
yeah, last one's a critical. So that's 210 plus 10 is 220 plus the severe wound, which is an 11, which is a lost eye. So a -2 there to perception. You took his eye out and did 220 points of damage, which kills him.
Holy fuck.
You killed him and took his eye. So Orange is down.
So what I imagine is just that he pulled out his sword and then just plunged it into his eye and out the other side of his head.
Damn. Okay, that's another one that was unexpected. Okay.
I'm gonna look at the other two. Please reconsider. You may want to reconsider this. Your actions now.
This simulation is just so poorly programmed.
the other two says let's just bury ourselves now. But
The
we
other two are basically shitting their own house now.
yeah, he's like, and he wore the brown pants. Okay. So Red's turn. Red.
I mean, if his pants weren't brown, they certainly were after his death.
Oh God. Okay, so
During his death.
what is Red gonna do? Red is going to.
Questions, life choices.
Step 1. Fall to the ground. Step 2. Try not to cry. Step 3. Cry harder.
Okay, so Red is going to pull out his artillery laser, and he's going to shoot. What is that in the what's that in the background?
People being stuck in a maze.
Okay. All right.
A maze is just white walls.
All right. So yeah. So he's gonna fire at. Let's just give her. He can't hit Pixel. So he's gonna have to hit Hiroshi again, I guess. All right. So he's gonna fire at Hiroshi with his laser. He's gonna fire twice, so he doesn't have to move. So twice at you. 28 and 36.
36 hits.
Okay, 37 points of fire. All right.
No, I can't do that.
Green is going next, and Green is going to shoot Reinhold because he's like, "That was my lover," and he goes, he's going to. Does he really want to go up and get in your face?
Man who shot himself?
No, he's going to fire twice at you first, and then he's going to, yeah. So he's going to, yeah, that's oh, there you go. 42 and a 41 to Reinhold. 60 points of damage.
The rolls are just high tonight.
And you can just smell the fur burning.
Wait, since we can actually smell his fur, does that mean we have to make a will check?
Yeah, do a fortitude check so you don't puke from his burning fur.
No, like, think about it. We don't have fur as this.
Oh, that's
the
true.
bug
That's
people.
true. It won't have fur. It'll be burning bug skin.
Chittin.
Yeah, just chitting. Yeah. Okay. All right, Hiroshi, you're up.
Rolling. What?
Well, I'm gonna move here and try and give Green a good smack.
And by smack, you mean sacrifice to the ancient Kitsune gods.
That's if I can get another lucky crit unarmed strike.
You see, this was Hiroshi's secret the entire time. He's actually a monk.
Oh, damn.
I was close. I was close to it.
All right, so you're gonna hit who you hit? Oh, you run up to Green, or did you hit?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm running with a fist.
Okay, that'll work.
Boogie,
All right,
boogie.
so yeah, he feels that 225 and then minus 37. Okay. All right, cool.
Hiroshi, secretly a monk the entire time.
That's right. He's just that quiet fox in the corner. Just okay. Screwless, you're doing it. What are you gonna do?
When in doubt, bam, andesite cannon at robot.
Oh, that's a good idea because you're gonna take an extra bonus damage with that.
34 and 23.
The 23 is not gonna do anything. The 34 will hit 28, so he takes 35 points of damage. Okay.
And can I? Quick question: can I run up to him and try and hack him? Is that something I can do, or do I have to like deactivate him first?
You probably have to deactivate him first
Okay.
because it says he is hardened. Well,
so I'm assuming that
no,
means-
not hardened. Hold on. Hardened is he takes half from explosion and collisions. He's got auto load. He's got advanced movement. Let's see. He's got nanite repair, which is restoring a number of hit points. Okay, once per day he can do it. 10d8. Okay.
I could be something that Haywire could certainly use.
Yeah, it's called nanite repair. It's a special ability that you'd have to program into him.
So, like, if I could take that component out and then put it in the
Sure.
Haywire, could you use that as an ability?
Sure. And
Well-
so for every hour,
Wouldn't you be able to do that? I mean, it is a simulation.
this
right
is simulation. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to take it with you.
Well, you also said last time that we
But
could take
could
tech
you-
or we could take stuff we find.
He can
it'll be
possibly
like
learn it.
replicated in the real world.
If he learns it well enough.
Yeah.
I'll say that you can study it and you'll have the knowledge to do it.
Yes.
So yes,
That's also within my character.
that's within your character to remember this and remember what it.
So,
Yeah,
like in like actual like character
Yeah.
act wise. Like,
because
oh, yes,
because you are a
technology I
mechanic,
want.
you will recognize that and you'll be able to remember it. Yeah,
All right.
that's fine.
Time to
Well
learn a
then.
skill.
Yeah, so it's
Plasma guy.
and I'll tell you what it does. It takes for every hour it gets all of his hit points for equal to his CR, and once a day as a full action can regain 10d8 hit points. So
So yeah, he basically gets natural regeneration.
yeah, for you just it'll just regenerate naturally over time. Yeah, so he'll be fully healed the next day without having to do any
Remember
effort.
Sonic.
Yeah, you won't have to spend hours mechanic. Okay,
From Sonic, by the way, he goes from normal haywire to neo metal haywire.
right. Okay, so you shot. Okay, so Screwloose shot. Which one did you shoot?
Big fucking robot.
All right, the big robot. Okay, so you got electricity there. So you 10. So another 5. So 26. Okay. Minus 26. All right, cool. Okay, and that's all your guys. Siege Robot's time. Siege Robot is going to see what he's going to do. He's got his missile launcher. Let me try that again. Maybe I'll get luckier with this. He's going to fire his missile launcher at
The rat, not the rat, not the rat.
Screw
not the rat.
Loose. Yeah, because he can see you now with his missile launcher. It's kind of range.
At least he's not trying to throw a punch at me.
So he's gonna toss 2 of them.
I think that Hiroshi could
There you go.
adequately box a robot. 29 and 33? Nope.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Damn, man. Okay, so Reinhold cuts back with his blade on the siege robot, right?
Yeah. Robot.
Wait, do I have a-
And he misses. Swing and a miss. Okay.
One day I will get Rulers into proper Terminator armor. One day.
Okay. And he misses.
I'm gonna look at Red. Tell me, we've seen all of our tricks, right?
Yes.
Swift action. Gonna switch up the gems.
Okay.
How about this one? Sword beam.
Wait. How can you take a second turn?
Reaction was to slash the robot. You know.
Oh, yeah, that was his. Yeah, attack of opportunity. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's like using
Yeah, now it's your turn. Okay.
Overwatch.
All right, so 33.
Fired a missile at
A,
me.
a 33 will hit, and it's electricity, which is 40. So he's going to take 66 damage.
What, the robot?
Yeah. Is that
If you did it to the robot.
Oh, you didn't want to hit the robot? Okay, sorry. You.
Aw.
I'll put it back. Sorry. Because
I'm gonna let you.
he's
Honestly, I'm gonna let you hack it.
Yay! Well, to be honest, I'm not gonna hack it. I'm gonna strip it for fancy nanotech now.
okay. So who do you hit? Who do you hit?
Red.
Rhino.
I made me at red.
Your sword beam. Which guy did you hit? Green, red, red. Okay. First time red's got hit. So
His red is sus.
yeah, red's always sus.
I blame Ailes for putting that into my vocabulary.
Yeah. Okay, so he takes the hit, and he's like, "I haven't hit you yet." All right, so it's now Red's turn. So Red's kind of annoyed that he just got hit. So he's going to throw another grenade over there to you guys. In fact, he's going to throw 2. As a full action over here to hit all of you, except for Hiroshi. He won't be able to hit Hiroshi. All right, so 31 and a 41 will get it. It'll definitely hit. So it's gonna bounce right here. So you're going to take 18, 23, that's 30, 41 points of damage, and you will be deafened for 3 minutes. So roll me a reflex to see if you take all 41 points of damage. Nope.
Oh, wait, everyone?
Everybody but Hiroshi.
Yay!
Yeah, you're outside the range, so you won't.
The fortitude, you said, or was it reflex?
Reflex, because it's to move out of the grenade.
34.
Okay, you're good. You take 20 points. Reinhold
39,
takes
sorry.
41. The drone rolled for Haywire.
He doesn't have. Oh wait, never mind. He's
19.
reflex is-
Yeah. So the reflex was 19. So he only takes 20 as well. So Reinhold takes 41, and everybody and Screwloose and Haywire take 20. All right, it is now Green's turn. Oh, Hiroshi, you can actually take an attack opportunity on Red, so go ahead and do that.
Alima.
'Cause you're-
Alima.
Yeah, you're right
Here
next.
comes
Yeah.
good unarmed strike.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Eat a bitch with another bitch.
Oh, nice.
Holy crap!
Damn, man.
While I love my gun, I'm just also pretty good at just being up. If I'm up close personal, I got a good arm on me.
Fuck's the fury.
Yeah, you do, man. It's like
I'm good for a distance, but when I'm up close, I got cloud, bitch.
I'm actually surprised you just haven't whipped out your flamethrower.
All right, so Green is now going to swing his grind.
You're a boxing fox.
He's gonna try to slice and dice on the fox. 30 and a 27. It's not
Nope.
gonna do anything. All right, Hiroshi, you are up again. What are you gonna do? You're gonna see if you can finish these guys all by yourself.
Hello, Red. I'd like to introduce you to my fist again. Ah, fuck.
Okay, that's not gonna do anything, and he ducks this time because he saw your moves. All right, Screwloose, you are now
Bob
up.
and weave, boy, bob and weave. And you already know the song and dance. And it's like cannon, plasma gun. Oh,
Oh boy, don't it sound like fun?
can I burn a resolve point to try and reroll that attack?
Yeah.
Or oh.
Wait, what? No, you can't actually. You're right. You can't do it. All right, but the second one, who did you shoot?
Result points are
The
to
robot.
The robot. Okay, the robot says nope. All right. So what do you?
All right.
What is this?
Now time for the plasma rifle.
Okay. And he says nope. So Screwloose and Haywire are useless.
Is that due to constant firing? The barrels are getting overheated, so they're
That's it.
becoming less accurate.
All right. So the robot is quite. I'm not sure what he's gonna do. God damn, what he's gonna do. Can he jump? Let me see. He's got fly, but it says his flight things are not working. He's got limited flight. Damn it, what's he gonna do? You kind of got him boxed in a corner.
Look, I found Hiroshi.
You know what?
Punch me?
He doesn't care. He's a siege robot. He doesn't care. So he's gonna
Indeed.
fire his Elite X Gen gun. Let's see how many hit points do you have? 108. Yeah, he's okay. He's gonna fire his Elite X Gen gun at Screwloose just because you shot him twice.
Not more, 3 times.
Three
actually.
times, yeah. All right, so 34. It's not gonna do anything.
Why did you correct them?
Hold on. 34 against my KAC or my EAC?
That is against your KAC.
Yeah, it don't do shit.
Okay. The 30 that you used back for slashing is a miss. Hiroshi, you get an attack of opportunity as well.
Here comes the fist. Do 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 do. Here comes the punch.
Yes.
You see, Hiroshi's actually a pacifist.
Oh shit.
38.
Just look at the last guy. He pacifist through.
He's a duelist. Damn, that he felt that he like banged around on that one. Okay. 42. All right.
Dong.
Yeah, he felt that. He was like He's shook. He's like, where'd that come from?
Kaboom! Jeez,
Yeah,
why am I-
the problem is,
I was made for sniping. Why am I doing
Well,
so good just punching?
what's funny is he's a siege robot.
Scary.
He's a siege robot, but he doesn't have a melee attack. So it's like, seriously? So he's getting his ass kicked by. Oh, wait a minute.
Hiroshi.
Wait a minute. Oh no, that's assassin robot. Yeah, the assassin robot could, but this guy doesn't. Let me see. I don't know. He doesn't.
Hiroshi-
He doesn't have a. How does he not have like a slam ability?
Look,
And
he has a fist in his artwork, though. That
At least
No.
you not have simple
Oh
punch.
yeah, there is a fist, but it's this guns that he's using. He's got like a built-in
Yeah.
guns.
look, the artwork shows him that he has a gun.
Is
Look
it
at
this?
the
Look at this. You can punch somebody.
I know, but I guess one of these is the I bet these are the rockets because he has a missile launcher
Missiles coming out of his knuckles.
out of his knuckles. Yeah, it's an IMDS missile launcher with 2 missiles, and then it's got a heavy stellar cannon with 800 shotgun shells. I guess is that on his shoulder?
No, it's you see his shotgun knuckles.
Maybe that's the shotguns right there.
Yeah,
And then
and the missile.
and this
comes out
is
of his
this is
backpack.
his elite X-Gen gun with 400 heavy rounds. But he also has a heavy stellar cannon with 800 scattergun shells.
That's his eyeball.
Eyeball.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of stuff. He's got a scattergun, a heavy round gun, and missile launcher. And yeah, so I don't know. I guess they just didn't feel like he could. I think he could step on somebody, but normally I guess he'd be flying.
You know, step, punch.
Actually,
Oh,
that's-
here's an idea.
That's what it would be. He would normally be flying, so he would just he would attack from above,
Oh, so he's not programmed to go into melee.
right?
Okay,
Because he's
that
not.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
because his jetpack is broke right now. That's why I was like, why is this guy not doing anything? But he can't.
I am so tempted to turn this thing into a suit of power armor, but I can't because it's a simulation.
All right, so Ailes just went. That was his attack of opportunity. Siege robot Reinhold, it is your
Punch
turn.
machine.
All right.
Yes, Hiroshi punched him in the nuts.
Yeah, he did.
I punched him in the
I think he knocked some wires loose.
Now the question is, I'm now fully attuned. Do I slash at the robots or blow these 2 fools up? I think I'm gonna slash at the robot.
Okay, that's just tasteless.
No!
What?
Oh damn!
Fucking,
No. Okay,
fucking
this is
brass
what I'm imagining.
balls, bitch.
I just
This is what I'm imagining Hiroshi doing. You know those old timey
That's South Park.
those things boxers used to punch.
oh okay yeah
You know.
speed bag.
Punching bag.
Not cancer, only to get mead.
Bong. I'm
All right.
gonna punch you real good.
All right, so Reinhold pulls out. Which one did you hit? You didn't tell me. I couldn't hear.
He's the only one.
What? The big guy?
The yeah,
Yeah,
robot.
he's the closest.
Okay.
Yeah, robot's the only thing close to him.
Okay. Yes. So they all. No, the first 2 hit. Okay, the first 2 hit. And so that's 140 points of damage. It's electricity, so you get to take half of that and then half of that. So 70, 35. So 140, 175 points of damage. No, that's not right. Yeah. Yeah, 175. Yeah, okay. And you killed it. It only had 138 left. Damn it. I was gonna roll his nanite repair in the next move. But he Son of a bitch. All right.
I'm gonna look over to the TV. It's over there. Can we go now? I just feed this stupid robot.
We broke your toy. Can we go now?
I called dibs on his ball.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say is because you did that, they're going to run, and I'm gonna let Hiroshi take an attack of opportunity on both of them because it is their turn now.
Oh yeah, I should have an ability for shooting a person on the. Yeah, I have the ability.
All right, so do it.
Where what was it?
So there's two of them. Yes, I'll let you take a shot at each of them if you want as a full action.
Yes, parting shot.
Yeah, parting shot. Yep, go for it.
Well, here comes shot one with the king killer. 41, 42.
Yep, that's
And here's the second one. 29.
and
Well, the first shot hits.
and the other one actually. Let me see. For these guys, they have a lower one. Let me see. No, piercing a miss. He had 30. Okay, so you only get one of them though. Yeah, so they just haul ass out of there. Okay.
One of them's bleeding a bit more.
Yeah, one of them, and he gets a little shot in the butt on the run. and
Pussy?
yeah, so he's limping a little bit. Okay, all right. So then that's what happens in this room. You have the big siege robot laying on the ground.
I begin to dismantle the robot.
I begin to look around the room for anything interesting.
Excellent. Let me see. You're looking around
I
the.
wonder when.
You,
Do I have
When's
to
our
roll
next?
engineering to dismantle the robot?
When's our next little checkpoint or lucidity point?
Yeah,
that's a
good
good point. Don't think you have one yet. Let me see. Let me check. Make sure I didn't miss one.
Get out of the way.
Share the computer at a distance can.
Punch the guy. Throw away.
Let's see. Hit points. Few of the hit points. The Kishli are devoted but not suicidal. If two Kishlis and the robot are defeated, the last two attempt to scramble over the palisade and escape if reduced. Well, they weren't really to 40 hit points, but they're going to run anyway. They can flee over the wall without difficulty, so they're able to escape in the pieces. Okay.
Climb up.
Yeah, they climb.
I'm over like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they've got like claws in their feet and everything else. They just climb like little rats over the wall.
Hey, who you calling a rat?
You. Okay. Let's see. So in this room, there you do look around and you find a MK6 grenade scrambler.
Grenade scrambler?
Yeah. And
What does that do?
and that is a.
I'll take that, but I don't know what
It
it is.
It's a
probably
technological
like,
item. It only affects when activated as a move action. It emits a wireless signal that interferes with the detonation sequence of grenades within 30 feet. The grenade that would successfully land in an intersection will have a 50% chance to miss, and any grenade that targets an intersection in the area and misses lands 1d6 squares away instead of 1d4. The grenade scrambler affects only grenades whose item level is equal or lower than its level. If an affected grenade's level is at least 5 levels lower than the grenade, it automatically will miss. So you have a MK.
Oh yeah, I'm taking that.
So you have an MK6, which is worth 815,000 credits. It has 100.
Money.
You can use it. It has 100 capacity, but it takes 5 to use it. So you basically get 20 uses out of it. It affects grenades with a lower any item level or of 20 or lower, and
Any
item level of 15 or lower will automatic
item.
miss. If a grenade has an item level of 15 or lower, it'll automatically miss. If it's 20 or lower, it's 50% chance of miss. So it's basically a detonator jammer for grenades.
Or for those of you who are Killing Floor fans, like Ailf and I, it's the Banshee stream.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a jammer for it. Okay. Let's see. That's all that you find in this room. There's parts here. There's the robot that's completely not functional. Plus, now you just blew this one. You tore this one up. So you could try to repair it, but I don't think it's going to let you in this
I
simulation.
rolled a 50 though.
Yeah. The 50 will let you take the nanite technology and use it on your drone. Yes.
Yes, that's all I care about.
I got the perfect gift for it.
You're gonna.
Anyone has seen Red vs. Blue this
Hey,
season?
Felix!
You-
Yes!
You're mumbling. What did you say?
He said perfect gift.
Run Mississippi.
2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi.
Basically, what it does.
I just hope there's no more culture checks for now.
It's a red versus blue. Too.
Yeah, I know. I see it. He's like takes off throwing at him. Boom. Okay. All right. So you are in C3. That's all that's in here. So now where you're gonna go?
I guess we move on to like C4 after like everyone's done.
Wait, can I get the stats for that nanite heal thing so I can put it onto Haywire?
Yes. Let me see. Let me put it here. Shoot, did I just close that? Yeah, I did. Hang on a second. I just
I'm
closed it.
just gonna put it to bot or paid mod. Some of the other stuff.
Yeah, here it is. It's character sheet. Okay.
It's already at 9 here. Wow.
What in the fuck?
If I would feel it.
All right, there you go.
If I were to have that jammer thing, I would be just almost too broken.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Number of hits per hour equal to CR. Copy. Also, can I just change CR to level?
Yeah, that's the same thing.
It's a creature.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Level once in a day, full heal action, a robot. Thrown. And regain 10 D8. Wow.
Yes.
That's as much as a fireball in reverse.
Yep.
I'm gonna put my ear to the.
So basically, at this level, it'll erase one hit. So, okay. So if as you come up on this room, you will see that most of the small room is taken up with a sprawling computer system consisting of several connected modules.
I'll be right back. I have to close up the trailer.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Not even a minute.
Okay. So basically, this is a computer room. It has a whole bunch of modules and portable cases. The large screen shows an isomorphic map in glowing green in the corner here. So you're looking at that and you see the map. The map is an accurate map of the fort with the function of each room labeled in Kishli. If you don't know Kishli, you can still kind of figure it out. You can try a computer's check to interpret it.
It's a good thing I know Kish.
You guys are Civ, so it depends on whether your character knew Kishli or Kish.
Yes.
Okay, so it's just a simple map, and it tells you what the rooms are. It's a tier 7 computer. It is a state-of-the-art battlefield computer system used primarily to coordinate satellite information about battlefield conditions and to deploy forces efficiently. The user can access the basic functions by doing of displaying local maps. But if you want to go any deeper, you'll have to roll a computer check.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till like picture gets there. And after he's done with this computer, I'm going to cut it in half.
Okay, what happened to your mic? Because I can't hear you. It's like you're talking. It's like the Charlie Brown teacher.
I don't know.
Hey, that's better. Okay.
I mean, it's occasionally doing that, but I don't know what the reason is.
Okay.
I push on it and it gets better.
Okay. Okay. So then, all right. So if you roll a computer's check, you might get a little deeper if anybody wants to try it.
What's the DC?
41.
Yeah, fuck that.
We may have to wait.
I would have to get a 20.
Yeah, we may have to wait for Screwless to get back and roll that. Let's see what else you can do. Yeah, so
One of those checks is engineering. I'm fucked.
all right. Yeah, it's computers, so.
I'm fucked.
Okay, so we'll wait.
Yeah.
We'll wait for him because it is a tier 7 computer, which means you don't want to miss.
I only got a 4.
Let's see. Okay, so it says there's, in fact, simulation can't show the information because Beershant's never accessed it. Okay. Looking at gibberish can choose a computer or perception. Oh, okay. So I will let you roll a perception check that the computer, and we can wait for him to roll that, but we'll go ahead and do your guys' perception of it. And okay, nope, not enough. You want to roll perception,
Okay.
Hiroshi?
Gimme. Fuck.
Nope, I don't know. Yeah, that's where you can get a lucidity point here. So we'll wait for him. But while you're waiting on him,
Can I burn a resolve point?
yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take one more chance. Come on, you son of a bastard. Give me the 36.
No.
Fucking. What is it, a 50?
42.
42.
Hearing that and then looking at Reinhold, just letting up. Big bang.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, you see there's an Icequake class 0 rifle. No, I'm sorry, 0 knife. It's setting up on top of that. The 0 knife.
All for Reinhold. I'm more of an unarmed fighter.
I might hand you my
Pixel-
cane sword.
Well, yeah, Pixel may want it. It only does 76, but it's cold damage and it has a crit of staggered. It's a concealed weapon, operative, and powered. So it has capacity of 40 and usage of 1. So it's a powered knife that basically appears like a folded switchblade, though the hilt is bulkier due to a battery in it. When activated, the 0 knife forms a blade.
But I missed, sorry.
Oh, okay.
We need you to computer.
I need you to roll a computer's check first.
I can do
And
that.
there is an ice blade
Yeah.
on double pound.
Hiroshi, do you want the ice blade?
You take the knife. I'm better with. I get a bonus with unarmed
Ooh.
combat.
Does anybody want to assist him? Well, no, you both would have to assist
I
him.
can't use melee.
You can't even hold a knife.
Well, I can. I'm just very bad at it.
Well, this one is a 76 cold damage. It's basically a switchblade, and it's concealed. You can have it. It's a concealed operative powered weapon.
Not an operative.
Also an advanced weapon.
Well, this might.
I
Okay.
don't.
Yeah, it accumulates flakes of frozen material in most atmospheres. The more advanced ones will.
I'll take it to sell it.
Well, I mean, Mikey might want it if you give it to him later.
Yeah, I'll
Or you can
take
sell it.
the
It's worth
module.
729,000 credits. So, okay. So do whatever you want to with it. Okay, you failed with the perception check.
Wait.
So,
Perception.
I mean, I'm sorry, computers check.
Can I burn a resolve point to retry it then?
Yeah, you probably want to because this got a shock grid countermeasure. That's not enough either.
Hold on. Can Haywire help me?
You got to get a 41, so
The power of Grayskull.
Yeah, you were there with your first roll.
yeah, so yeah, you've rolled 3 times. I'm going to have to hit you with this. Okay, so
Okay.
you get hit with
I understand.
a level 5 shockwave. I mean a shock. What did I say? A shock grid. And 16d6. And you get hit with 57 points of electricity that courses through your little fur body. You don't have fur, sorry, no fur. You
have Titan.
you're Titans, yeah. Well, it jolts it jolts your whole it jolts your whole body.
It's a bug zapper.
It's a bug zapper. You just got hit by the bug zapper. Let's see if you can obtain deeper access to the computer. The displays will show some garbled information. All right, I'll let you roll another computer check just to see. It won't affect the shock grid, but just to let you try to get a perception check. So roll one for that.
Oh, right. I can't do that. I have to remember. I can't use it anymore. It's broken.
Good Lord, what are you rolling? You rolled a 4,
I think we used up all our good rolls.
yeah, you must have. You rolled a 5 and a 4 and a 13.
I mean, I got a 33 plus a 29 and that 29.
Yeah, but you got to have a 42 for this one. Okay, so nobody gets a lucidity point here. Okay.
Can I try and draw another one for this one? Because I'm actually getting really annoyed.
I don't care. It's just if you're gonna die, you can die. Go ahead.
God fucking damn
They're
it!
going down, so I think it's not helping. Okay. All right, so you guys come into this room. Let's see. Yeah, there's supposed to be 2 more guys here.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be a good boy and give you both one resolve point.
Thank you.
All right.
Because I am the best boy.
Oh yeah, so we can then burn it for the stamina because I'm seeing something ahead and I don't want to be low.
Okay, so technically you're supposed to have 4 people here, and I'm just gonna leave that you have just 2 new people here, and the red and green ones are here, so you'll start with whatever level they were at. This is purple and pink in this room. Okay, and this guy here is a commander, and he looks like that. He's a Kishli commander. He's got a pistol and a knife on his thing, and he's got his forked toes as well. All right.
Love those 4 toes.
Yeah. Okay. It's a tall female who has dusted her round ball head in striking silver chalk as a traditional Kishli war paint. She has a stern demeanor and a forced clipped speech that brooks no dissent or disloyalty. A veteran of 100 skirmishes on a dozen planets, she has come to terms with the fact that this position might be her last. The warden serve her as her retinue, consider themselves to be fortunate to learn from and, if necessary, die alongside such a legendary hero. So she is a grizzled vet who has fought and seen everything. Each person, all right, everybody in here, roll a perception check.
I already did.
Yeah, you succeeded. So everybody else, go ahead and roll it, and I'll tell you what you hear.
My rolls don't like me anymore.
I'm pretty sure you have to be over here too.
Yeah, you got to move on over there because you're too far to hear. So yeah, you can't. He can hear. All right. So what Reinhold hears, he hears that the Kishleys are talking about how the other forts are failing across the planet and how important it is to keep fighting here so the Kishley can retreat safely. Some of the Kishleys propose trading their prisoners for more time, but others insist that the Civ aren't likely to honor such an agreement. The planning room has 2 folding tables in the middle and weapons racks along the edges. Each table has several flexible computer displays unrolled like scrolls across them, glowing softly. The southwest corner of the room contains a cylindrical alcove with a stubby rocket inside of it. This right here is your short little rocket. So it's one of the rockets like that Wile E. Coyote would strap the Roadrunner to.
I'm himself to get to the Roadrunner.
Yeah, a hatch in the rocket is open. A sturdy wooden door exits to the east. So this fort is their main planning area. The main forward planning area of the Kishley Fort. The commander and her retinue are discussing the desperate situation on the planet, consulting the displays. They're going over detail of general battle strategies. Several orders and contingent sub-orders are here. The displays make it clear that the Kishley are in a losing position across the planet, and this particular fort is a linchpin of the Kishley defenses. If it falls, several other outposts will quickly fall as well. The rocket is an emergency orbital evacuation ship. It's designed to hold 3 Kishley soldiers and equipment that must not fall into enemy hands.
How convenient!
I'm gonna look at you, you guys, and pretty much gesture, back me up. I may do something stupid, but back me up.
Alrighty. So let's see what happens here.
So, standard procedure.
Yep.
Basically,
Standard procedure. That's right.
I'm gonna come over and knock on the wall. So you wish to get off this planet, do you?
What? What are you doing out of your thing? And the other guy's like, yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you, ma'am, but the prisoners have escaped.
We already killed one.
Like, we've been out for like an hour.
Yeah, well, these 2 guys just ran ahead, so they just got here right before you did. They ran from you.
These 2 got seriously damaged. The other 2 that were guarding us got killed, and your robot is destroyed. Now, if you want to negotiate peace here, I am willing to do so. I currently have no weapon in hand.
See, you're not trying to intimidate, so roll diplomacy.
Diplomacy. 45.
God damn. Oh, okay. Let me see what she does. That's not what I expected. Okay, let's see here. So let's see what she does. She will sense motive.
I am very genuine in my offer.
Yeah, she has no diplomacy. She has no intimidation. So I don't know why she wouldn't have intimidation.
I think this might actually break the program.
It might. This might, because it's like Civ shouldn't. Civs never. Yeah. Well, they're trying to get Kishley to a surrender, and they're like, Civs don't do that. Civ just kill everybody. Why? It's like
Start to glitch out.
it's glitching out. That's okay. Roll me a perception or computers to see if it glitches out on you. That's a good idea.
Please.
41.
34.
Reinhold gets another lucidity point.
Oh.
30.
Yeah, not enough. But Reinhold gets another lucidity point. So Reinhold has 2 lucidity points. That's good. So What would she do? Let's see. The commander remains mobile during the using the terrain to trick attack. No, she's an operative. She is not going to fall for this. Yeah, she's an
I can
operative.
give you safe passage. A bit of tutoring with the coding manual, and my friend over there, and I point over to the rat, will
Remember,
give
we're
you
not
a
rats anymore.
Yeah,
will give you a Civ code. It should buy you a few moments while our leaders come up. To be honest, you have lost so much, and I have a daughter on on the planet. I really need to leave. So if we can get this shit over with,
yeah.
I'm glad to do so.
Yeah, it says that she knows that if she dies, I mean, if this falls, then she's screwed because you guys will get reinforcements. So it says she will fight to the death. So,
I still hold no weapon in my hand.
yeah, she doesn't care. She's like, she's going to.
But the gesture is not enough. I start pulling off my weapons, tossing them onto the floor.
Okay.
I will do nothing.
Interesting. Huh.
A simple trust.
And she's like, arrest them and put them back in jail.
Do you honestly need to do this?
You moron!
If you do this, I will kill you first.
She said, there's no other way to die but an honorable death against a soldier in battle. And since I'm no longer on the front, this is the closest I'll get to it. So bring it.
How about this, lady? I will fight you solo.
Hmm.
The winner takes all.
What is that going on, Hiroshi?
We could honestly end it right here. Face off. Reinhold versus Kiss leader.
And it's like in the JoJo pose.
Take your pose.
Hmm.
Take your best.
You know what? She is an operative. I think she's gonna turn to the camera and say, my stuntman is gonna fuck you up. And she is going to roll her trick attack first at you. As a first attack. So the trick attack is 47, so you're going to be flat-footed. And then she's going to take her laser pistol to you first with a full attack and shoot you right in the head. Let's see what happens. Oh shit, she rolled natural 1. The 42 hits. God damn it. Okay, so she gets a crit fail, and she crit with a ranged weapon. So ask for a refund.
Living Legend just had a fail.
Holy shit. She's like, what a crappy weapon. So your battery heats dampener fails. It says ask for a refund. It's defective. Submitted by David. Your battery heats dampener fails. You feel an intense heat in your hands. Yeah, they put head. Good God. Okay, drop your weapon or take 1d4 fire damage per turn until the battery is removed or the weapon has cooled for 1 minute since the last discharge. You can send the battery pack to the factory for a refund minus shipping, of course. So, okay. Son of a bitch. All right, so does she drop the weapon and fight you with her dagger, or does she I don't know. All right, so I tell you what, she's an operative. So as a swift action, she's going to eject the battery pack.
I was actually expecting her To just chuck the battery at Reinhold.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. 'Cause she's going to take the weapon like this. It's going to start burning her hand, and she's going to she's going to do like this and swing it and push the button and have it fly at you. So take a reflex and see if you duck it. And if you don't duck it, oh, you ducked it. All right, so you duck it, and the fire it hits the wall and behind you. Okay, all right. So I guess we're in combat now. So go ahead and roll for initiative. And you guys can decide whether you want to jump in this or not, or just have him kill the commander, and you guys can send the remaining people off in the ship. I don't know what you're going to do with them, but let's see.
I tell you both to not interfere with this fight.
Oh no, you're gonna die!
Yeah, I'm just.
This fight is
Okay,
between me and her.
fine, I'll just watch around the corner.
Yeah, you might as well come around and watch. Yeah.
True Loose is going to offer Hiroshi some popcorn, Mama Fats.
Yeah, okay. I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, we can do that. You guys can just sit around and watch, and when it's your turn, you can just cheer them on or whatever you want to do. Okay.
Fight.
Yeah, it's fine. So the green one starts to shoot at Reinhold, but the commander looks over at him and says, "No, just make sure no one interferes." Okay. And so then the next one, purple, says, "Are you sure, sir?" And he, because
I'm looking over at purple. Do you doubt your leader's honor?
no, it's a great honor to see how well our commander has fought in the field and to demonstrate us the courage that's needed to beat you, scum. Yeah. All right. So now it's her turn in the turn order. So she's going to.
Star Trek battle theme.
I think what she's going to do, I think she's going to really just. What's she going to do? Let me see here. Yeah, she's going to trick attack you again. So you're flat-footed. So make sure you mark yourself as flat. Oh, wait. She has a double. She has a special ability called a double. What is it called?
I find the music.
Shit, where is it? She has a special thing. She has a operative exploits into the unknown, uncanny senses, and explorer. But it's double debilitation. Oh, and she has a quad attack. Holy crap, I forgot about that. Okay, so she has a quad attack. I need to put that in there. Okay, so double debilitation is you're going to be flat-footed and off target. So you mark both of those. Okay, so she's going to now. Let me change her attack to make sure she can do all of these. Quad attack, additional attacks, 4. I think it's a -6. Okay. All right. So she's going to trick attack you again. And then she's going to. Oh, okay. So when she hits you, you take the extra damage from the trick attack too, right? Did you get that last time?
No.
Yeah, you get the extra bonus 43 points of damage. So you took a 82 points of damage last time. All right. So this one, she's got a +39 on that, and she's going to fire her pistol again at you, but this time it will be a quad attack. So what, 2 of those hit, or right? Fire EAC?
An EAC?
EAC, it's fire damage, yeah.
1 and 2 of those.
2. Okay, so 74 plus 113 points of damage there. Okay, so she's like, "You really want to play this game?" And it's Hiroshi's turn. And Hiroshi, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna eat a cookie.
Okay. Screw loose. What are you gonna do?
Screwless is going to yell, "Hit her in the groin!"
And Reinhold just
what
looks
is-
confused.
what I-
He's like,
Do I have to roll something for that? Like,
"Yeah, you got to roll culture, I guess, for that. That's or bioscience or something. I don't know. That was silly.
I don't have bioscience. Acrobatics, athletics. I have physical science.
Yeah, physical science. Yeah.
36.
Okay. Or yeah, you realize that she doesn't have balls. So
I said groin, not ball.
okay, groin. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
You can still hit a woman
Yes,
in
you
the
can.
groin.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Okay. Right. Okay.
Aim for her egg sac. There you go.
Okay, yeah, you can hit for egg sack. That's fine. All right, Reinhold, what are you gonna do after she's already done some whip up damage on you? Let's see.
I'm gonna walk over to her.
Okay.
My people are
Oh,
just
wait a second, my drone. That's right.
Yeah, is your
Wait,
drone
wait,
gonna do
wait,
anything?
Can I sneakily hit him with a shield projector?
Yes, you can hit him with shield projector.
Dabble skadoodle.
Yeah.
31 temp HP.
Oh shit. Okay. And you can just add that to your. You can just add a plus 31 to your regular points, so that you don't have to deal with it because you lost that much. Okay.
Can I roll perception to notice this?
I just love the idea that he doesn't even notice that he's being enveloped by this shield generator.
Right. What did you ask? I can't. You faded out.
Perception to notice it.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and roll perception. Yeah, yeah. You noticed it. Yeah. 40.
It's pretty obvious. It's like this orange hexagonal shield that envelops
You glow.
Yeah, you glow orangey red.
I was already glowing.
Now
That's
you're
true.
glowing even more.
It's a different color.
Also, you're covered in hexagons, so
I'm just giving you a glare.
roll intimidate. You attempt to intimidate the rat?
All right. Yeah, you try to intimidate the rat. Okay. What are you gonna do in your move now?
No, you're not.
You are
That's not gonna
flat-footed
work.
and you are
I'm
off
over
target.
there.
So make sure you're off target too.
I am.
Okay,
off
go
target.
ahead. Now what are you gonna do? So you moved. Now what's your action?
My action is just going to. I'm gonna try to cleave off her arm.
Okay. That will hit. Okay. So she's like, ow.
Oh, that's 73 too.
Oh, shoot.
Surrender now. Your people need you more alive than dead.
She's like, but if I do, all of my people are gonna die because you're gonna come and wipe out all of us.
I promise that if your people die, it will not be by my hand.
You will be
I promise you that.
All right, and all of the other guys go in order, and they're like, "Are you sure we don't need to do something here? Let's just kill them all." And she's like, "No, this is my honor." And so she's going to do her. Let me check one more thing here. This has to be. And a -6. Okay. All right. So she's going to do her trick attack again. And then she's going to do her dagger. And she's
Okay, which one am I going to be? Like flat-footed or sickened?
you're both. She has double debilitation, so you're still both. All right, so the 34. Oh, she rolled another natural one. All right, good. All right, she got 34, a 31, and a 30. Did any of those hit KAC?
She would have her best one, 34, would have to get an extra 4.
Yeah, those are pretty suck rolls for her. She rolled 13, but it's because it's a -6, so she might not roll it next time. But anyway, so My attack inadvertently activates a random grenade, and it will activate in 1d2 + 1 rounds, or you may deactivate it with a move action. Okay. So basically, she triggered a grenade. 1d2. We'll have to manually roll that. Okay. /R1d2 + 1. Okay, so in 3 rounds, the grenade's gonna blow up. All right, so we'll just keep track of that. Let me put a number here. And 3. Okay.
Oh, wait a second. Is he still in close enough range for me to use the anti-grenade device?
No.
Oh.
She would have to throw it over there.
Well, I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. But right now,
You could strap it to
it's
haywire,
attached.
flag him over, and then use it.
It's attached to her, and she kind of dropped the pin when it happened. So she has to either do a move action to put the pin back in or toss it.
So it doesn't just turn it off, like it says?
Oh, no, your thing will just make it... Yeah, I mean, you could, but it's on her person right now, not his.
When activated as a move action, this item emits a wireless signal that interferes with the detonation sequence of grenades within 30 feet. Grenades that would successfully land at the intersection will have an area of about 50%.
You're outside 30 feet right now, so you'd have to move closer.
Which is why I'm saying I could put it onto haywire and then have him fly closer to activate it remotely with my detonator.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, that's fine. If not, he could just move out of the way and it'll blow up on her. So.
Oh. Never mind.
It's literally attached to her, and the pin dropped on the ground in front of her.
God, no, I'm just overthinking.
Yeah, it was a nat 1, so she fucked up. All right. All right, Reinhold, it's your turn then.
31 and 30?
No. Nothing. All right, so it's gonna be her turn again. Okay.
You may want to deal with that grenade again.
Yeah, so it's now 2. Okay. Okay, so now she's going to trick attack again, and then she's going to stab with the dagger just one time. Oh, son of a bitch, really? A 30? She rolled a 3. Oh, God. Okay. You shook her up. She's thinking about the grenade, I guess. All right, it's your turn, Reinhold.
Reinhold?
Oh. Yeah, they're the only ones fighting. You guys could, if you want, just chip in anytime you want to. Go ahead.
I was going to hit him with another temp shield.
Oh, go ahead. That's fine. You can do it.
I'm literally just a spectator.
Yeah, he's just eating cookies.
22.
What kind of cookies do you have?
Mama Fat cookies, of course.
It's a supply cookies.
Oh, okay.
So probably only enough till my health is maxed out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mama Fat's traditional Kitsune style chocolate cookies, of course.
Okay. All right. Yeah, what else is there? Okay, so with the shield generator, do you have to hit hit points or something? Or does it just automatic hit?
It just gives you a certain amount of hit points temporarily.
Right, I'm talking about the attack number.
I think that
they go first, then everything else.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the shield. When you rolled it, it's a 20. So
it's an auto hit thing.
Okay, unwieldy can't be fired without cooling down first. You can't use it. Okay, shield. A shield weapon encapsulates until the start of your next turn, or is an absorbed.
Can I or can I not use it again? Now I'm confused.
Let's see. Lasts until the start of your next turn, or until it has been absorbed. Yeah, so it's absorbed.
Yeah.
Or until it has absorbed the listed damage, whichever occurs first. So
Yeah, I can't use
so
it
you
again.
can't
Never
use
mind.
it until he gets back to that dam and until he burns the
Okay,
damage.
so instead of hitting the shield again, I'm gonna keep fixing keep fixing haywire.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay, so all right, Rhino, it's your turn.
My turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
33 and 2 ones.
2 ones. Let's see what you got with that. And you are using your solar blade. So Butterfingers, the weapon flies from your grasp and may hit an ally. Make an attack roll against a random ally within 30 feet. So how many people we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, a random. Does it say random ally? Yeah, ally. 1, 2, 3. So so we're gonna roll a 4, and it might hit you if it gets a 4. Or I mean, if it gets a 1, it'll hit you. So 2. So in order, it would be 1, 2. Hiroshi gets hit with it. So roll a. Well, let's just use the attack roll that you got. No, you have to roll. You have to roll a attack roll. So go ahead and roll it one more time. Just a single hit. Okay, so 35 hit to Hiroshi. 71 points of slashing damage as his
He
blade.
doesn't take that damage.
Huh?
When the solar blade leaves my hand, it goes poof. So he pretty much getting hit by the crystal.
I just got dinked.
It's a very hot crystal, though.
I got singed.
It says on a
This
hit.
isn't
Wait,
the
wait.
hot
It says.
one.
Oh, wait. It says on a hit, the target takes half the weapon's base damage, and it lands in the creature's space. So your crystal's over here now, and your base damage is what would you base 10d6. So let's see, what would that be? So 6, 18, you take those off. So it's 3, 3, 1. So 11 and 18. So take off 29. Let's see, no, 9, 27. So take 27 off of that. No, that's not your base damage. The base damage is your. All right, just take 27 points of damage. That's it. I probably read that wrong.
Huh.
So the crystal hits him, but he takes some damage. He doesn't get cut. He just takes bludgeoning damage. All right. So now, but you don't have that weapon to use. All right. Let me see. That was your first. That was your first one. Let's see what your second one is. Your swing was so wild, your target sidesteps it, swaps position with your target unless it is an advantage to you, in which case you become prone. All right, so you guys basically just swap positions. All right. Okay.
Huh.
All right, and the 33 does hit for 70. Okay, so she takes 70 damage.
So in one thing, I swung so hard, it damaged her. We switched places, and it pretty much flew over to hit Hiroshi.
Right, it comes swinging around and it comes flying across here and then smacks him upside the head. All right, yeah, that's it.
Tonk, tonk.
Huh.
Ding.
I'll admit, I'm gonna look over to purple. Okay, I'll admit that has never happened to me before. Perhaps I should work on the swinging arc.
So it lights up and
Oh no, this is the fire one.
oh, it's not the fire one. Okay, well.
No, this is the one that pretty much.
All right, so he just like throws it over his shoulder. So, okay. This one. Okay. No? All right. Anyway, so it is her turn now. after she starts laughing at you. Let's see. Kishli Commander. There she is. All right, so now it's her turn, and she's going to. What's she gonna do? She's going to
You may want to take care of the grenade. It only has a few more turns.
Yeah,
before
she
it
got
goes
one more
off.
turn with that grenade. You know what? She's gonna wait till next turn. She's still got another turn. Okay, so let's see. Is this one? One. Okay, so she will trick attack, and she's going to use her. She's actually going to take a step back and fire her laser pistol.
I mean, what am I gonna do? I have no weapon in hand.
Oh, that's true. You don't really have a way. Yeah, so then she's just going to stay there then and shoot twice at you.
I know what I can do. I can punch her in the face.
You could, yeah. Okay. No, you can't because you are flat-footed, so you cannot take an attack of opportunity. So you get. Where's the laser pistol? All right, here it is. The full attack. Okay, so 42, 36, 40. Do those hit?
The first three.
Okay, so let's see. So you got 52 points plus 89 plus 129 plus another 30 would be one. So 158. And then she makes another crit fail. And hers is combat shock, the stench of death. As you move across the battlefield, the stench of death and decay floods your senses. Make a fortitude save versus a 10 plus your character level. So what character level are you?
Character level?
Yeah, what's your level?
18.
18. So she rolled a 28. Okay, so she's not nauseated, but she gags at you. She must have done some serious damage to you to gag. All right, did you get all those points that you had to get? Did I give you those numbers again? A 52, a 37, so that's 89, 129, and 158. So 158 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It is your turn now.
Mine is 68. Yeah. I'm gonna get something back. Now, swift action, switch different crystals, and I'm going to slash down on
Okay. Okay, that'll hit. 79 points of damage minus 79. Okay. All right. So she will, as a move action, she's going to disable the grenade. So the grenade stops, and then she can only take her standard action, and she will stab you with her blade. 41. There you go. Another 41 points.
41. These skills damage.
Now, you are not flat-footed now because she wasn't able to do it again. So you're not flat-footed or off target now. So you can take those off for this move. But I guess you're fully attuned now, right?
Oh yeah.
But you only have just a few hit points left. Well, I guess the question is, can you kill her before she kills you?
Mm,
Well, it's not like we get a visual representation of their health.
What was it?
We don't see their health, so we don't know.
Right, you don't know. Yeah. Unless you're looking at it online. Yeah. You could probably look at it online.
I'm not that smart.
Yeah. Actually, we only got one viewer, so welcome, viewer.
Welcome, insert viewer.
Welcome. It doesn't tell me who it is because they're not listed in. It just says one viewer.
Anonymous and
Yeah. So whoever you
I'm gonna
are,
look over at her.
say something in chat if you want to. All right.
It looks like this.
They're
will be
in
my
Twitch.
final-
Yeah.
It looks like this will be the final hit.
Might be.
I hope so.
Or it'll be your final. Since everybody else is just eating cookies in the corner and working on their
Because we were
drones.
told to stay out of it.
Well, you could. I guess you
But
could have. I guess you could have fought the other guys if you want to. I don't care. You could have fought the other guys.
To be fair,
I-
you were told to stay out of it.
Well, it's your option.
So we've just been sitting here with our thumbs up our asses, eating cookies and fixing robots.
Yeah.
I never said you couldn't fight the rest of them and just interfere with this fight.
You pedantic ass.
oh, this is basically the very first perception check when we got out of the room. We didn't fully think the plan.
Hold on.
Good thing that 31 didn't hit.
The 31 did
I have a gift for
not
this.
hit.
Hold
The
on.
30 did not hit, and the 26 did not hit. All three of them missed. Wow, by 1 point they missed,
Oh, God
but they
damn it.
missed. All right,
Hold
so
on,
she's going to she's going to
Thank you, Hiroshi. We needed that.
I'm gonna look at her.
yeah, and she's gonna
It looks like I lost
she's
on this one.
she's gonna like try to rip you open a new one. Let's see if she does it. Oh man, let's see. Does she want? Yeah. Let's just see. She's just gonna simply hit you once because she does have the trick attack. So you will be flat-footed and off target. She's gonna do a single attack with her and stab you in the chest. You will take 69 nice points of damage.
That's enough to knock me on my head.
Okay, Hiroshi, Screwloose, and Haywire, you're gonna have to come save the day. You boys down.
Well then. Burbone. You should have sent Hiroshi in for the honor duel, since clearly he's the superior hand-to-hand fighter.
This wasn't a hand-to-hand fight, though.
Exactly, so Hiroshi would have won by ripping out her heart.
If I got close, it would have been. I don't know. Can I attempt to challenge her?
Can I say something like before she ends me?
Yeah, yeah.
So, will you take our offer or not?
Your intro's are on the floor.
So there he is. He goes, bam. She's like,
You dumb motherfucker.
she just looks at you and just she
I mean, all my weapons are splayed over there.
yeah.
She had a chance.
She comes over here and just kind of steps on your face. And she's like,
the
she's
soft crunch of chitin breaking.
she like points to their four people and says, kill them.
That's
And
it.
Green gets to go next. Let me open up his sheet.
Hiroshi, remind me next time he goes in for an honor duel, punch him in the balls.
All right. So Green will take his laser and shoot at Hiroshi. Let's go ahead and full attack. And 41 and 37 to hits for 71
I'll be
points
right
of damage.
What the?
Both.
Gaming go.
Well, wasn't he's down?
Oh,
We're doing well.
he dropped out of Discord, but he's probably coming back because he's still in roll 20.
All right.
It probably hiccuped or something because his mic was acting up. Just give him a minute; he'll be back. Okay, so
We are so boned.
I only have 2 points of stamina.
okay, but you still got 110. You got 110 of the thing left. Okay, so now it's Purple's turn. Purple is going to run over here, and he's going to toss his screamer grenade.
You forgot to add the effect of a healing potion to 2 8 Mama Fat's healing cookies.
Oh yeah, yeah. You should be at max hit points.
Yeah, at this point I at least have my max health.
Yeah, you have max hit points.
No, we both do.
Okay, so you both take, or all of you take 8 point. Well, no, roll your reflex first because it was a grenade. Oh, do you want to use your grenade jammer?
Yes, engage the grenade.
All right, so
jammer.
he threw a grenade at you. Let's see, what level grenade was it? It was a Screamer Grenade 3, which is, I didn't write the level down. What's a Screamer Grenade 3? That might be, I think it's going to miss. I think it's less, I think it's a 15. So,
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
yeah, so
Screamer Grenade Mark 3 is a level 12. So
yeah,
yes,
it totally
gets knocked the fuck
100%
out.
misses, and he just like, why didn't that go off? So then Pink goes.
I might as well take it back.
Pink goes to. I guess Pink will go in front of him. Yeah, yeah. Pink's gonna go right there, and Pink is gonna try to shoot Screw Loose with his artillery laser cannon. I'm firing the laser, and
I'm a fire in my laser.
34.
Oh, fuck.
There we go. 34 points there. Red goes next. Red is going to step to the side here, and he's going to shoot the drone with his laser.
Not my baby, I just fixed him.
Yeah. 29. Was that hit or not?
Both EAC and KAC are 29.
Yeah, it's EAC. So that hits. 32.
He's at 29 though.
Yeah. You tie it, right?
Yeah, it's tied.
Yeah. Okay. The Kishley commander now will move here, and
Oh, there he is.
and she's gonna roll her trick attack. Oh no, she can't do that yet. She's just going to fire her laser, and she's gonna fire at, I guess, Hiroshi. Yeah, she's got a clean line on Hiroshi. 32. Does that hit or miss? EAC.
No,
EAC.
it does not hit.
Okay, good. All right, it's your turn now.
Okay. Oh, him, right.
Buenos dias, fuckboy. Remember my fist?
You see, Hiroshi is not trapped in this space with 5 Kishley. The Kishley are trapped in here with Hiroshi.
Yeah.
Fuck. If only someone had the ability to let me have a second attack in there.
And he ducks.
Activating my ability.
He ducks, so he misses that.
Hold on.
Yeah. What's your well? It's your turn now. So what's your ability?
Hold on. Let me actually see this real quick.
Well, not really.
Yes,
Keep in
I can
mind that
burn
you have to
resolve
spend...
point.
Yeah, let's not do that because we're running.
No, I'm gonna do this because I want to let you try this. I will burn a resolve point thanks to my ability.
Oh, we got 10
to
minutes.
let Hiroshi attack twice.
Okay, go ahead and attack again then.
You duck, sir. Well, let's see about this uppercut.
Try and dodge getting hit in the balls. Else, remember, you can also burn a resolve point to try and attack again.
No. No.
Oh,
No,
That's only for
if you-
checks.
That's if you, yeah, that's if you fail to check.
alright.
Otherwise, someone would just burn all the resolve until they do damage, and somehow only do like 1 point of damage.
I would never do that.
Okay.
So innocently. Alright. I'm gonna shoot Pink with my plasma cutter.
I'm pretty sure this is where we're all just gonna die.
That's a natural one.
Alright. Oh, fuck, my plasma cutter's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah, so with that, it's going to... You mistook one target for another in the heat of battle. You end up targeting a random creature within 20 feet of your target. Roll
My baby!
the attack again. So roll your attack again.
Well, I can't hit Hiroshi at least.
He's
He's behind a wall.
Yeah, that's true. You were aiming at Pink.
So it's either gonna be pink, purple, or purple, red, or the commander.
Or your drone.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
RNG
5.
is a bitch.
So I think you can just. I don't think you can hit her. Or can you? Yeah, because she's behind the wood. So I think you can hit those. Let's see. So 1, you hit the drone.
No! Wait a second. It doesn't do damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, does it do damage?
29. Yeah.
Oh, just fix that!
Oh, I got ear ringing. Oh Jesus. Okay. There it goes.
Add stabilizer must be busted.
Oh, Jay. Okay. It is now Reinhold's turn.
I like -1 resolve point.
We are majorly boned.
Oh wait. Hang on. Did you roll for? No, you didn't roll for your drone. Drone strike.
Yeah.
Drone strike.
I'm gonna try and use my gyrojet rifle on Pink.
Well, I know what I
I'm gonna
gotta
make
do.
it a full attack.
I know what I gotta do.
Highest in missiles.
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything.
John, it does nothing.
Oh, wait. Let's see. Yeah, no bludgeoning. That won't do anything. Nope. Okay. All right. Now Reinhold, what are you gonna do?
Alright, minus like a burn resolve point.
Okay, burn resolve point, and you stabilize. And that's all you can do unless you have back in the fight or something like that.
Oh, the Mario, we're all fucking boned.
Okay, it is Green's turn. So Green is in the face of Hiroshi. So Green is going to take his grind blade and try to chop you into little pieces. 32 and 33.
Nope.
Okay. Purple.
Just like hits against the armor and does nothing.
Yeah, it's like ding ding. Okay, purple is going to
I don't get to make it. I don't really get to make a counter. Okay.
no, because he's right there.
He's literally right in front of my face.
Yeah, but he's using his blade, so it's melee. You can't. If he had used his gun, you could have. Okay, so purple is
It
going.
would probably help if you use the flamethrower.
Purple is going to shoot your drone with his. He's going to try his different one. He's going to use his semi-automatic pistol this time. I don't know why he would do that, but I'm just going to be nice and let him do that. Okay, I'll let him move full attack. Okay, so he's going to fire. Ooh.
Dead.
Yeah, that's 41 points plus that's 60, 70 points. So dead.
Dead. You killed my drone.
Dead drone.
Took you 3 campaigns, but you finally killed my drone.
All right, so Pink is now going to fire at Screw Loose. Pink is going to fire his laser. The
Screw can't do anything anyway.
And
Both don't hit.
both of them hit. So that's
No.
miss.
Oh, well, the bottom one hits. The top one.
Okay,
doesn't.
so 32 points of fire.
No, wait a second. Hold on.
It's EAC.
No, neither of them hit.
Yeah, it misses. Okay, that's what I thought. It's EAC.
33.
Yeah, you
So,
missed.
Yeah.
Okay, it is Red's turn. Red is going to. Red's an idiot. Red's going to move right up to you and try to hit you with a grind blade. Oh, fuck yes.
Oh, fuck.
That's a fucking hit.
98 points of damage
I don't
plus
like that
bleed
grin
of
on your
5.
face, Phantom.
What was that?
I don't like that grin on your face.
I usually lose so bad. This was funny because
Is it supposed
Yeah,
to be DM versus
congratulations!
player?
Campaign's almost over. Hooray!
well, the good thing is what's interesting is that this is a simulation, so I don't even know if it's even
You
possible.
die in a simulation, you die in life. Remember?
Yes.
You already said that 5
I-
times.
We're dead. We're dead.
Well, you're not dead yet because he's stable.
Yes.
We're gonna die
Yeah,
if
you're-
everyone goes down because then they can just poke at us with sticks.
Right.
My drone's is dead. It doesn't get resolve points or anything like that. It's just dead.
Yeah. Your drone is dead. Not he's gone. Yeah, you're gonna have to like rebuild him.
Which I can't.
But he doesn't have a soul, so it's not. He's not gonna die.
Yes, he did. At 18, he gained consciousness.
Oh, then you're screwed.
My baby boy.
Okay.
Here.
Well, no. If he gains consciousness, doesn't he get resolve points at that point?
No. Here. I'm bleeding.
Only at level 20 does he turn into an SRO and get resolve points.
Oh, let me check real quick. Let me see what level you're actually supposed to be at.
We're only level 18.
And if he does turn into an SRO, that means I need to make a character sheet for him. In a class.
Yeah, you don't turn 19 until next week. So
Yeah, no.
I don't think we're gonna.
yeah,
That's if we make it.
you're
if we
still
make it that
18.
long.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see.
So is the objective to kill her or to get into this rocket?
Kill that bitch.
That's a good question. You're supposed to exit this door is your job to get through this door. Now you can run and get out of this door and try to get away. You could do that. If you get through this door, the simulation ends.
All right.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. But if you want to roll well, we'll get to that in a minute. We'll keep going. All right. So Kishley Red just went, where are we at here? Why is this? Okay. So it's the commander's again turn. The commander is going to, I think she's going to try to, she's actually going to move back here to you. And she's going to like roll, let's see what she's going to do. She doesn't really have an intimidation. But I'll roll it anyway. She's going to try to come over here and intimidate you. Nothing. So she doesn't do anything. She's like, what's the matter? Do you think you made the wrong decision this time? And Hiroshi, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to. Okay, does moving as a diagonal count for a space?
Yeah, the first one counts as one space. When you move 2, it counts as 3 total. So if you move, the first one's 5, but his second diagonal is a total of 15.
Am I able to get to here?
You can move 1, 5, 10. I mean, how much do you have to move?
30.
You can do a full withdrawal and move over there. Yeah.
Hiroshi, if you
Yeah, 'cause my
get them
goal-
all lined up, I have
My
a
goal-
plan.
My goal is to get here and stuff a cookie in this guy's mouth.
Yes, you can do that. You can do a full withdrawal and stick a cookie in his mouth. Yes.
Wait a second. Don't you have a teleport? I do. No, Hiroshi, because he's a goon
No.
gunner.
I don't know. Plus
5,
the fact I'm
10,
bleeding. I'm bleeding.
15, 20. Yeah, you still can move 30. If you do a full
30.
withdrawal,
Yeah,
you can.
Oh wait.
You can do it.
Yeah, dive for cover, then kip up.
Yeah, you can do
He
that.
also has mobility.
Yeah, you're fine. They won't be able to attack you, so it's fine. Go ahead.
I stuff a cookie in Reynolds' mouth.
Yes, so you get that.
And it's
I wonder if these cookies are actually dog treats.
Well, not.
roll.
Well, remember you-
What was the dice roll for it again? Should be a nice event.
No,
5d8.
It would be nice.
5d8.
yeah, 5d8.
Five-
I'll roll it for you, Ale. Hold
5d8 for each one. For each cookie.
on. Oh.
It should be good. It would sure be nice if Enzo was here.
Yeah, and he has the first aid kit, right?
Or
And-
our actual
And
medic.
he has the ability. And he has the ability. And he has the.
He has an operative
Check it,
ability. Yeah.
Yeah, even if
and take the better result. Yes, he gets to take the better result of 2 different rolls.
Correct. So
even
if you want to pull his character out, you can pull his character out.
I'll pull his character out, but even if Screwless survived this, I'm gonna have to shelf him for a campaign or 2.
You're gonna have to what?
I'm gonna have to shelf Screwless for a campaign or 2 because you have literally just mentally broken him.
What? No,
He has had this drone since he was a child. You have killed his best friend. in front of him.
You have a storage room back here with all the parts. You can take the parts out of this guy and rebuild
No, I
him.
can't. He's sentient. Remember, level 18, drones gain sentience. At level 20, they become SRO. You have killed him.
Is that possible?
Yes. At a certain point, a mechanics drone becomes sentient. That's level 18. At level 20, they can become an SRO. Or an AI. I cannot simply fix him. He would just be another drone.
Yeah, he would just go back to being a drone. He wouldn't be sentient again. Yeah, right.
You have killed him. I'm actually...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You have killed Screwloose's best friend, and I'm gonna swap him out for one of his sisters for the next campaign.
What I will let you do is if you want to take this guy instead of him, I'll let you rebuild this guy.
That wouldn't matter. Firstly, that's not a real robot.
Screwloose is broken.
It's a flying siege. It's a flying siege robot.
That's not the point. This is Screwloose's best
I
friend.
know. I know.
You have murdered what is ostensibly his child.
Well, I murdered him in AI. I mean, I murdered him in Matrix.
Still dead in real life.
That's
though.
true. It did say that.
Screwloose is gonna fucking kill all these fuckers with his plasma gun.
Oh shit.
Moving on.
Wait. How healing a drone is slow? Did the rules intend for repairing a repair drone?
Even if he is repaired, he will not retain his sentience. Because it runs off of AI sentience rules, not SRO sentience rules. It would literally take another, God knows how long for him to reach sentience again. Also, I need to roll Enzo's fucking initiative.
Yeah. Well, I'll let he can go. He can go with you. Yeah. It's all right.
Fine, he can go with me.
Yeah. So I'm going with you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Pixel is broken. Screwloose is broken. Oh God. Okay. Sorry.
I can get to the door real quick.
Oh, Rogue. All right. We'll have to figure this out.
Killed my baby boy.
It's only
Okay.
an AI program.
It's an AI program. Okay, wait. It's an AI program in an AI program. So if you can get out of this with him repaired before the simulation ends, he won't die in real life. Because this is an AI matrix simulation, and if he is not dead when the simulation's over, then he won't die in real life. But if you guys get out of here and you don't fix him, he will die. So you've got to fix him instead of being in combat.
I can get us there. I can get us out.
But he has to fix him before you go out the door, is my point. Once you go out the door, it's all over.
So what I'm going to do, when it's my turn, of course,
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for Hiroshi.
Right?
Hiroshi, are you done?
Hiroshi already came over here, gave me a cookie.
Yeah, he gave you a cookie. He's done. So it is your turn.
Yeah, I rushed over to give him
It is
some help,
it is
so
your
he's not-
turn. Sorry, I just didn't move the thing.
Enzo
It is your
is going
turn.
to drag Haywire
Okay.
over here.
Yeah, you can do that.
Screwloose is going to level his plasma rifle. No, Enzo's also down here.
Oh, you're gonna bring Enzo too?
I'm up here. But I'm right here.
Yeah, but you were gonna move. Weren't you gonna move him down here out of the way?
Enzo is going to fix him.
Oh, Enzo's gonna fix him. Oh,
Yes.
that's
Oh, yeah.
That'll
So
work.
We also need,
Ex-
we also need him to heal up.
just remember though, if you fix him and Enzo is an operative, he can do extra damage with his trick attacks and his sniper rifles and all this other stuff. So he can do some.
I'm not thinking logically right
Okay,
now.
all right.
Yeah, remember, he's not logical.
Okay.
One reason we really need Enzo was because we are desperately in need of healing.
Yes. Yeah.
And you're doing that, and you let the person who's mentally snapped take control.
All right.
of the
So I'll
character.
say.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Okay. I'll say you're in berserker mode. So
That's what I'm going
you
for
get
right
to
now.
roll twice on your attacks and take the higher of the number. So you roll twice, and whichever higher attack is the attack. But your damage
By the
will only
way-
be the first one.
I'm using a line weapon, and I've already measured it. It goes through red, pink, and purple.
Correct. Yes, it will.
Behold, the wrath of a sieve.
All of those will miss.
God, wait. Oh, wait, I know the problem. I did a full attack. I didn't do 2 attacks.
Yeah, you got to do 2. Yeah, roll a single attack. Yeah. All right, that sucks. 35. That one goes. All right, so 35 will hit, but we'll take the first one. Yeah. All right, so 35 will hit. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so minus 25. I'll give you 27. That's fine. Minus what's this guy's numbers? Oh, Kishley. It was 225. Okay, so 225, and then minus 20. Goddamn, minus 27 plus, and purple 225,
Squeaky.
and then minus 27. Okay, all right. So all 3 of those took a hit as Screw Loose goes into berserker mode. Reinhold, what are you gonna do?
Also, I need to roll.
Drone.
For
Heal.
engineering.
Yeah, he's
For healing.
okay. So
43.
He-
Is he stabilized?
he-
quote unquote.
he's stabilized. Yes. So you put him at
Okay.
0. Yeah.
I can't do it. There's X on him.
All right. I'll get rid of the X.
So what would be the strength thing I have to roll to throw him out the door?
Throw who? This one?
No, him.
Throw Hiroshi
Throw Hiroshi
out the door.
out the door.
All right. So 5,
Why am I your
15,
projectile?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
Oh, you're not going to be going too
50.
No, it's literally going to be like 5 feet.
What do you mean 5 feet? The door's over
Are you gonna
here.
put me behind her?
And yet I have this.
Oh, okay.
So I can literally teleport over there and throw him out.
Can you carry him? Yes, you can carry 5 features. Okay.
I can carry up to 5.
Um,
I'm going to give her a look. We have lost this battle. But I will cease my attacks on your people.
Meanwhile, Screw Loose is just in the corner screaming his head off while rapid fire blasting the fucking plasma cannon.
okay, hang on. The range at which it varies depending on the model. Okay.
Depends on my familiarity.
Any point within
Doesn't
2,000
seem-
miles. Okay, so you can move up 2,000 miles. Now the question is, in reality, what's going to happen if only one of you goes out that door instead of all 5 of you?
It could cause a glitch. Look at the cop.
I would let you teleport over here, grab everybody, and teleport out the door.
All right.
But you're going to have to get over here first and grab everybody.
He's also gonna have to roll a grappling on Screw Loose because he is not gonna stop firing.
It doesn't matter. All he's got to do is touch you. He doesn't have to.
Wait. What does this require me to do? Is this like a movement action?
Let's see. Once per day. Oh, it's only once per day. So you can't teleport over here and teleport out the door. You're going to have to get everybody together. And it says you can take 5 additional creatures. So you can, if you were to move over here where you can touch everybody, they could all get together and you could teleport, but you're going to have to get here or they're going to have to get here with you.
So he's gonna have to So him and Hiroshi are gonna have to get back here, pin down Screw Loose, and then teleport out.
Well, everybody just has to go up and touch you. You can just keep firing and whatever and get teleported out. But yeah, you can only use it once per day, so you got to figure out how you're going to use it.
Once per day.
Hmm.
Once per day. Do I have any spell scrolls that can be used in such a way? No.
You could also blow a hole in this wall here and have them go
Oh,
through.
wait, yes. I know an idea.
Okay.
Okay, so I can use the Destructo Disc to make a hole in there.
Destructo Disc.
Run through, touch them, and then teleport out.
Yes, you could do that.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm fucking stupid.
Okay, doing that.
I just forgot. I can literally just pop Haywire's new ability to just instead of using field every hour, just pop an ability to get all its
Okay,
HP
but
back.
she's going to have to take attack opportunity on you because you moved out of her threatened space. Miss, right?
This is stressful.
Right.
Fuck.
I'm gonna touch them both and then teleport out.
All right, well, you got to grab these guys too. You can do it though. You got all 5. So
Once I, like,
Enzo
move him around.
stabilized him, but he's still unconscious. Yeah.
Also forgot that with his new nanite repair thing, he can literally
do
just
we have to
burn.
like roll for something?
Oh, yeah.
No, weak points.
Yeah, you need to roll. Yeah, you can use his. Now that he's stabilized, I think you can. His nanites can be used. So
Yeah, I can burn an ability
Yep.
where he gets all his
Yeah.
HP back, but he can't regenerate for a day.
There's also another thing. It's pretty much going to cast some teleports, and since I'm not really familiar with the base, I think I'll roll a 1d100. But 73 is good enough.
but I mean, you
If we
can.
teleport into a wall, I'm gonna.
No,
punch
no,
you
no.
in the nards.
You literally can see this because you can see the door. I mean, and you have this map right here in front of you of the base.
Yeah, that's right.
You're not gonna screw up.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'm not going to screw
all
up.
right. So
So I teleport out.
roll me a perception check.
Come on. 30.
39.
Come on, I want something.
Literally just like Dragon Ball.
99.
Okay. Yeah. You do go out. You do end up over here. So all of you will teleport right here outside the door, and you see in front of you a large group of heavily armed Civ soldiers that came to rescue you. The contingent has captured several dozen Kishali and has them lined up in a nearby clearing, hands on their heads. As you are evacuated in a military transport vessel, anybody who gets a 42, nobody did. I'm gonna tell you what he says anyway, but you guys don't get a point for it. He says, "We're not going to imprison any of them any longer. You saw what they did to our soldiers, killed 9 out of every 10, and let the survivors escape to spread fear." And that is the end of the simulation. Nobody got 3 lucidity points.
You didn't break the matrix.
You did
that
not
time.
break the matrix, but you ended it.
You broke the rat though.
Broke the rat.
We work for that.
Now you see the matrix come up again. You see the green letters and numbers and symbols, and you see that you have choices: socially appropriate party, medical miracles, exemplary education, and exit. Since you've already seen all of them, an additional choice pops up: Degenerator Rally is present.
Generator rally.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
Generator rally. That probably means it's a generator. I know about that. We can get out to that, can't we?
Okay. So yes, that's. Let me see what else you get. Do you get? Oh, there's some gear here that you get if you
Alright.
want it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take it.
There's one of these and
Ooh, D-suit.
four of.
I want that D-suit, please.
Let's see, page
Okay.
15. There.
D-suit, Mark V. With, what's the molecular rift?
Molecular rift.
No, isn't that for the dagger?
Oh no, yeah, that's for the dagger. Molecular rift dagger probably allows you to throw it, and it helps.
Thinness and lightness of the dagger makes it easy to carry or conceal. Ultra thin daggers have sharp double its blade 0-inch daggers have blades crafted with quantum technology. Oh, it's just quantum technology bullshit.
Yeah. So what the damage is? It is a 10d4 slashing damage, and then plus all your bonuses.
My D-suit is actually better, so what I'll just do is I can just rip out the thermal capacity, the level for each thermal capacitor.
Oh, you have better than a D-suit 5?
I have a D-suit IV, isn't that higher than 5?
No, that's a 4.
That's a 4.
Oh, yeah.
The
I'll take
5 is
5
better. We have 4 sets of D-suit 4s that you get.
I will take D-suit 5 then.
That has a MK1 spell reflector in it. So if you guys want to pop that in there, that's useful.
Yes.
But you have an MK3 thermal capacitor in hers, and you have, let's see, then you've got
Shit.
it's got laser pistols
Upstate.
and other stuff.
I forgot all about my ability to shock people whenever they touch me.
Oh yeah.
Moron!
You could have shocked the crap out of them, but anyway,
Yeah.
you guys did beat them. So it's late.
We only beat him because we got out of there.
Yeah, but
Okay, show us our new map.
let's see. There actually isn't a map for this one. Actually, you know what? We got a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and finish this. And just because this one's such a short one. Simulation 6 is a degeneration rally. Let's see. Let's go back to the park, I guess.
We need to heal up. We need to get back our stamina and get ready for any more bullshit.
There's nothing. Yeah, not for tonight. Let's just get through this one. This simulation recounts Verashant's remote observation of the unveiling of the stellar degenerator from their research facility on the world that would be known as Jeterot. Unlike the other simulations, you don't get any lucidity points. So, thanks to the Civ's Dominion's advanced quantum communications, you and your underlings can watch the rally live from the research facility. The footage shows crowds of jubilant Civs across their Davrix watching enormous holographic screens hovering by the titanic buildings of each city, interspersed with shots of massive conical starship over a dozen miles long. Constructed from spirals of stone atop the metal core, the ship's fore contains a dish-like device that crackles with destructive energy. "Behold!" cries the bombastic announcer. The instrument of Civ dominance over not only the Kishli, but every other feeble species in the galaxy. The stellar degenerator. The feed returns to the crowds. Everybody erupts into raucous cheers at the pending victory. Perception checks.
Okay.
Yes.
I gotta get my sheet back in because I accidentally closed the tab.
Sorry.
Now let's see. You gonna screw me over?
Yeah. Okay, so Reinhold does notice that this looks very, very similar to the facility you explored while you were on Jeterat, only less aged in time. If you had played through the Dead Suns, you immediately recognized the Stellar Degenerator. So Screwloose and Reinhold immediately recognized that was the thing that you guys locked into.
I already fucking destroyed that thing.
You did. So this is you looking at it in the past. Okay, so after several speeches by key scientists and government functionaries, the rally winds to a close. Suddenly, confusion erupts as the feed shows several strange starships decloaking next to the Stellar Degenerator. Very tiny in comparison to the superweapon. The announcer attempts to play down the situation. Oh no, don't worry, no worries, no worries. That this is a desperate attack by the Kishley agents, and it surely will be driven back by the mighty Civ military. No sooner is this spoken than the Stellar Degenerator appears to fold on itself and disappear, along with the Kishley ships. No debris left, only empty space. The announcer, citizens, remain calm. But one of the researchers that's watching shouts, "They took it! The Kishley will be unstoppable. What you feared most just occurred, Verashantz. What do we do?" Well, we must make preparations to launch Arc Prime immediately.
Uh-oh.
And you realize that came from your body, that voice.
I didn't say that.
And you, in the facility around them, the engineers solemnly get to work. Some of them just wail on the Bantridge slaves. They just start beating the living crap out of them. Go faster, go faster. And as you witness the beginning of the downfall of the Civ Dominion and Verashant's reaction, the simulation ends. The only two options that come up now in the Matrix style screen is restart simulations and exit. And that's where we're going to end tonight. We're going to start next week with part 2, Return to Reality. So you guys will be fully healed and full resolve points and full everything for next week.
Hooray! We don't have to worry about dying when we step outside.
Right. So
I am going to shove that super weapon so far up their ass.
See you guys later.
It's gonna look like a jalapeno ass stick.
see ya.
Oh, boy.
All right. We'll see you next week. I gotta get to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
All right,
All right, man.
I'm
sorry for breaking you, but it was really, really fun. So I'm not too sorry.
What an utter mess this has been. This has been an utter mess.
All right. Everybody, next week we'll see if clickbait. Mashed potato said clickbait. Yeah. So we will see if Screwloose survives next week.
Oh yeah, Screwless will, but I'm pretty sure that another character will probably show up in the next campaign alongside him, for both story reasons and for the reason that we need a constant medic. That is actually a medic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could have a medical droid if you want.
No, one of Screwless's sisters is actually a.
Oh, I know her. I know her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crossroads.
Okay.
She will show up next time.
Big rat.
All right. Excellent. All right. Well, we'll see you next time. Goodbye, audience. Goodbye, mashed potato. It's not clickbait. That's true, and that's exactly what we're going to start with.
Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista.
Baby boy.
All right. Later.